What is up to others? I am the Flameforged Dragon Tamer, warrior of the skies bound by destiny, your friend Lexaetharn, and with me is my little buddy Knots. Say hi, Knots. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to each and every single one of you dollars. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. How goes it? Welcome, welcome. Gotta do my glam. Like this. And we pass the glam of the northern coat. Gonna dye it. Standard spectrum dye. Do I not have? Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Oh my gosh. This got given.
Water.
What the heck?
Water.
Thank you so much for thank you. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Give me one moment. Lots of things are happening right now. Okay, put this there, and I can swap my dye. Hi, Alexa. Welcome. How are ya? Hope you've been well. How are you doing today? Dye. Can I dye the middle part? Yeah. Since when did you play FF? Oh, for a long time now. I started playing about a year and a half ago ish. During the anniversary 2 years ago. Like not last year's anniversary, but the year before that. So yeah. I've been slowly playing through FF14 and you know, going through the story. Yeah, because I only play MSQ once a week, and then you know, other content good times. Yeah. Hello. Oh gosh.
Look at my glam.
Your glam. You look like yeah, is that the 2B, like not 2B but like the eye wraps?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know where you remind me of, like either Elden Ring or Bloodborne characters.
That means not much to me.
Does anyone like you know, so I'm surely someone from your community. They're like, oh my god, that's that, you know, Bloodborne. Yeah, I've been playing FF for a long time, just not
I found
every day.
this top yesterday and then realized it was like about 100 something K, and I was like, nah, I can craft it myself. So I sat there and figured out my level 80 crafting rotation.
What?
I haven't done level 80 crafts, and it was an 80 master craft, and I was like, oh, I surprisingly had all the mats, and so I was like, or majority of it.
It's what
I
is
wanted to buy
that?
one thing, and then I was
Asset of coat of crafting?
yeah.
It's so funny how, like, you know, you spent all of that effort just to save 100,000, even though you're
This is how you become rich. You gotta save monies.
But like, you already have the money, then why not spend it? Right? You're already rich.
No, not enough monies. We haven't hit our guild cap goal, you know.
Oh my gosh! Because saving money is the game. Like, yeah, but like, what do you do with the money if you just save it? Don't you?
I will
use the.
spend it eventually. I just want to hit my goal first.
I see.
Who's
I
took up
see.
Bob?
Well, yeah. Let's.
Look at this barding. This barding is ridiculous.
What is that?
Choo-choo.
Oh, it's the train. It's the train from Omega, right?
No, but A Train.
Alpha Scape, Omega Scape.
No,
Whatever escape it
you
is?
haven't seen that train, I don't think. Unless you've been spoiled.
Saving money is 1,000% best way to being rich. If you can save the money.
Very true, very true. I can save the money. My retainers are all holding so much of it. I'm carrying a very surprising amount of gil right now because I had to buy mats for a friend the other day. And they kept on sending me on different places and I never had enough money.
I wonder if someone bought my my coffer gear. There's no, oh my god, there's no bell here. What the frick kind of
Cringe
like,
when I spent
place
20
is
mil
this?
the other day. I know, right? It hurts my soul to spend that much money. Wait, what did you spend 20 mil on? The heckies.
I was
Buy the Dias.
I got bombarded with gifts earlier as soon as I logged in.
Oh yeah. Oh, I need to check out what Even gave me. It's probably just recolorations of things.
I'll just make armored weapon. Mount.
Oh. What is this?
Oh, yo! Oh!
Yo.
This is awesome. Thank you.
Oh, I got the black version now of this one.
Oh!
Or gray. It's gray.
Terrestrial. This is awesome.
Man, I hate spiders though.
But this one's so cute. It's pink.
Ugh.
Think of it as a crab. If you can think of it as a crab, why not? It looks like a crab, right?
Sure.
Why? It's a lobster.
My favorites list is full.
It's a lobster.
Oh, guess what I have? I worked
What?
really hard for this one. I actually worked really hard for this one. It's a, you can sit on it. Sit on the mount.
What? Oh my gosh. Is this what is this? You look so you look so I don't know, you look you driving this thing looks like you're struggling. You're struggling to reach the
Ethan and I got this on the same day. We got really lucky with our notes that day.
You're like, should you be piloting this? I don't know. Maybe we give it to someone else.
There's a lot of mounts that we should not be piloting, okay? I mean, did you see us driving the what is it? The bulldozers. The bulldozers. None of us can see over the bulldozer.
Oh my god! Wait, what?
Look at. Look, we can't see over it.
No,
What do you
no. You're doing the Yashtola method. You're using ether to
it
feel
scales. That's
the,
crazy. Wait, does it?
I want to summon
It
this.
does. It scales.
Time emergency. Hello, Dunrunner. Oh, look at this small. Oh, can I feed it? Hand over. No, I can't feed it.
I wish that if you fed it, it like filled up or something. That'd be so fun.
Gosh. Oh, that's awesome. You can, you literally like Lalas just fit
What else did I
Osley on
get?
top.
I got this the other day. What is this? I don't know. Probably spoiler.
Barbaricia. What is that? Is that a spoiler? Whoa!
I have no idea.
Can I pet it?
It kind of looks like you were sitting in it.
Yeah. Having went for a bit, have fun with F14. Thank you, Emergency. I appreciate you. I was playing some games last night. I think you would have. I think it definitely would like the game that I was trying out last night. You should definitely play Rome. What was it again? I was playing
You're playing
Romestead.
Blueprints.
Romestead. I think you would enjoy that one. You should.
Okay, what is it about?
It's you know a core keeper type gameplay.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine that,
Oh,
but village builder. And
I'll
then
check it out. I'm not a fan of like core keeper type games, but
But village
I'll
builder,
see.
you can hire like villagers and then assign them jobs.
Like, how much building are we talking about?
Lots
Like
of building.
exterior decorating, or
Exterior,
like just place
like,
things down?
You place exterior, you place decoration, you place like job
Like,
buildings
I'm
that
not
are
into
like
decorating.
you
I
got-
hate
what?
decorating.
What?
Hate decorating.
Really?
Yeah. I don't play town builders for that reason, because I just like to place things down in like a strip or a square and call it good.
I mean that you could also do that. You know?
Yeah. But if that's like the core gameplay, then no. I get very bored of it very quickly if it's more town
see.
focused than crafting and gathering. Oh,
the
I
other
don't have
minion?
minions out because I was on hunt trains, but let's
Hunt
see.
train?
We'll go with Senor Altar today.
Wait, is
Yeah.
are minions not good for hunt?
If there's too many people, it just clogs up the screen, so you're often asked to retract minions and your chocobo.
Ah.
It's just more characters on screen.
You'll have senior out, I'll have my my backpack.
Okay, well,
Yeah, welcome
I need
back,
a new
everyone.
staff. I'm using default staff for my level right now. It's not going with the glam.
I see.
Okay. We readies?
Yeah. But yeah, welcome back. Last time we got sent to Ilsabard. Or I mean, we went to Ilsabard. The Lalas are now in Ilsabard. And I kind of forget. Like my brain is full of like ruby weapon stuff instead of like MSQ stuff.
Oh, we just met we met Gaius here again. Yeah.
Okay, we met Gaius.
Do we want
We could talk to Alexander.
we can
You know?
do hang on.
Oh, there's
Give me a
new
second.
dialogue there.
Oh, I haven't grabbed the
It's
quest
okay,
yet.
Nirvana.
Never mind.
Homestay.
Okay, Alfie.
I've never thought myself much of an explorer, though I suppose my adventures take me to all sorts of strange and distant places. With that in mind, traversing an ice field should be a simple feat. You say that now.
I was saying. So, it's into the Eblin Rhyme we go. But where do we even start looking in such a place?
Want to talk to these
Amanda
dudes?
Lane. Sure. Did we not last time?
I think we talked to the whole gang here, not them, just them. Oh, Tia or Maximo? Maximo. Okay.
Oh, what? Max, I clicked on the Max one.
Langrid and the other scouts are all equipped with link boats that they may communicate with us in case of an emergency. Of course, we would all prefer they not place themselves in danger to begin with, but such is the nature of their work. Oh, I think we did talk to these. Yeah.
Lucia says it was not the Garleans who named this place the Eblin Rhyme, but rather the nomadic peoples in times gone by. When my ancestors were forced to migrate here, they refused to accept this land as their new homeland. As such, they made a conscious decision to retain the original name. Though the meaning of Eblon has been lost over its years, it's been theorized that it refers to the harsh conditions here in much the same way the Magna Glacius?
Glackies.
Glacius. Oh, Glacius.
Glac-
Was named. One thing, however, is certain. Both regions are equally hazardous, so I bet you take care. I'll do care. You did read
they
this,
pronounce it
right?
really weirdly. Like,
Glacias. I'm never gonna remember that because I want to say like glacies or
yeah,
something.
glacies.
Lex,
Okay.
give me 1 second. I think you should follow me and grab your hunt.
Me? I don't have a hunt.
You should.
I don't know how to get hunt.
Follow me.
I still need to unlock the other hunts, yeah?
Oh. Did you? Wait, was it right here?
I think
Oh no, it's down.
if you want me to unlock the other hunts, I think I can just skip all of the dialogue. I have the second half of Heaven's Word hunts.
Like, can you not click on this hunt board? Click on
Unable
it.
to accept. Unable to accept. Let me go to Heaven's Word real quick. Heaven's Word.
Heaven's Word. That's in Ishgard.
Foundation. Yeah. I can just skip all of it, right? Like, there's nothing too crazy. Like, hey, this is the hunt for this region. Yeah.
I just. What? I'm lagging.
You're a little bit, but it only happens here and there.
No, my game is really laggy.
Eustacia is
Like,
the
it took me 10 seconds to teleport.
better bill hunting. Quest accepted. Speak with Ardolan. Who the frick is Ardolan? Examine the clan hunt board. Okay. I've already done the first half of this. I don't know why there's two halves. Interact with this. Level 2 marks.
You
Okay.
should get all of them at the same time, I think.
It's done. Okay, I think I'm done here.
You got all of them?
Yeah. I can
And then you have.
access this. Level 1 and 2 clan marks.
You can. 1 and 2?
Yeah,
You don't have 3 in Elite?
I don't.
I see.
Do I
Okay.
have to go back to levels up for the 3
I
and
don't-
elites?
I think they're different.
I have 1 and 2. Let me check the Aft Castle if they have
How do
anything
you
else for me.
unlock more levels? I thought it was
Maybe-
by MSQ.
No.
Because the next one is in Kugane, and if you can't even unlock those completely, then you're definitely not going to be able to get Endwalker ones.
Like regular mark bills, elite mark bills over at the Aft Castle here.
Yeah, no, this is a different... Each
Okay.
expansion has their own hunt.
So let me try to unlock
I don't remember how you...
Stormbloods ones first. Which one is Stormbloods? Kugane?
Stormblood... Did Stormblood have its own?
Marks?
I don't remember.
There's a hunt board there.
Yes? Where?
There's a hunt board here.
Where? Where? Where's here?
In Kugane Tower.
Oh yeah,
But-
Kugane. Sorry, I somehow associated Kugane with Shadow Ring.
But I can't
That's not
touch
correct,
it.
though.
I can't touch it. What's happening?
Yeah, because you don't have rank 3 in elites for Ishgard.
What?
How do you rank up? Do you have to do the hunts to rank up? There's 4 blue quests per expansion. Oh, great.
4 blue quests. Wait a minute. So I haven't finished that yet? I've only done 2 blue quests in Foundation.
You need all the ones from Heaven's Word. You don't have to do the hunts to rank up. Well, Lex is missing hunts is the thing, and now he can't grab the other ones.
My dog is being very needy right now. Level 3? Top marks?
No, Lex is definitely missing something if he can't unlock them.
There's no top marks here. Ilsabard? Okay, let's go to Ilsabard. Maybe it's in Ilsabard for me.
We are getting very derailed.
I mean,
this is gonna take you a while, Lex.
Oh no! It's fast, quick, 5-minute in and out. You know.
Hello, Noct. Welcome in.
5-minute adventure in
5
and out.
minutes is not gonna unlock all the rest of them for you.
No. We're just gonna. You're famous Lex, yes? Yup. Speak with Ardolan. Oh my god, 500?
The elite for Heaven's Word is in Foundation.
I got
Yep.
I got the top marks one. Oh my god. It's a 5-minute adventure in and out. I can't believe that this is what it takes for me to unlock all of the hunts after all these years.
Did you not do all the blue quests?
I did the blue quest, but then I thought that okay, that's it. There's only one. You unlock the hunts, but no, there's 4 apparently, and then there's more. Oh, so hello, Yan. Welcome in.
Elite and dangerous for elite Heaven's Word. You need the level 3 from Ilsabard. I don't even know.
Okay, elite and dangerous. Okay, I got the 4th quest.
Did you unlock all of them?
Almost. I just have to examine the clan board one last time. Okay, I got it.
Now Kugane.
Elite clan hunts now accessible.
Kugane's in tower. Yeah, I know where it is.
I gotta go to Kugane.
It's at the Shiokage hostelry.
Have I joined a hunt before? I've never joined a hunt before. Well, I guess we
No,
did
these
one.
are ones that you play yourselves. There are hunt trains for S rank and A rank, so
What do you need? You don't need to unlock
those
these
need to
for
be
those?
organized. No, but those are organized via Discords usually.
Okay.
Unless you have a cross-world link shell for hunts.
Viva.
I don't do crystal hunts, so I don't know.
You a red mage? No, she's a paladin. Veteran clan hunts now accessible. What does that mean?
Do you have 1, 2, and 3 and veteran
No,
clan
that's just
marks?
level 1.
Or and elite? Oh, good.
2-star veteran.
There's a few trains per day. Yeah, depending. Even in there's a lot in Dynamis.
Should be fast. Stormblood and then Shadowbringers real quick. Just a 5-minute in and out.
It's been 3 minutes.
5 more minutes after this. In and out. So these ones, I've never done like a solo hunt before. Can you share them with party members?
No, they're your own individual hunt. These are actually very depending on your level, that expansion's hunts are actually a very viable way to level.
Really?
Yeah.
So I can swap to my paladin and then level up using the hunts.
Yeah, you
on
can do
Heaven's
them.
Word.
You can do the daily ones daily, and then the elite ones are once a week upon weekly reset. They also give you extra currency for you to buy things like riding
Elite
maps,
hunts.
mounts, minions, crafting
Hunts.
mats.
Done.
Okay, next, Shadowbringers.
Mysterium. Okay, so. So is it like you have a daily and a weekly for each region? Or is it just, oh, you pick a region and then that's your weekly?
You have dailies and weeklies per expansion.
Okay. Lots of
And
equal
then
tickets.
they take you throughout all of the maps in that expansion, usually.
Okay.
Go to the Temeno's Rookery via the Aetherite.
Okay. I gotta be right back, but my dog needs a little bit of attention really quickly.
Okay.
I apologize. The leaves? I don't have a hunt here. What?
Uh-oh.
Wait, huh?
You go take care of your dog. Chat will figure out where you go to unlock it when you come back.
Okay. Nuts to
Chat.
you? Where? I've already done the elite one in Kugane. Go back.
That doesn't help me. 12:15. 12:15. 12:15. Like here-ish. Got that pretty spot on, not gonna lie.
Nuts to you? What?
I pinged it in chat.
You have a
Do
quest
you
here?
have a quest there?
I do have a quest there. Nuts to you.
Yeah, that one.
How do you even figure out that this is like, oh, nuts? That's the hunt.
Well, I did it. Is it a blue quest?
It is a blue quest.
Exactly. Do all blue quests. You just do, yeah, exactly. I did all my blue quests.
You just do the blue quests? Well.
Blue quests unlock stuff. So I unlocked everything.
Aldor. Is Team Boy here? My apologies.
Yeah,
Only a fool would sign up without knowing what we're about. You're a fool, I can see that. I don't actually know what you're about. Yeah. There's 4 of these here again. Plan nutsy hunts.
There's always 4.
Plan nutsy hunts. Too nuts, too
They
nutty.
do unlock with MSQ though. That's why I only have junior hunts for unlocker.
That's a lot of nuts. Too nuts, too furious.
That's a lot of nuts. It is. Hi, bugs. We've derailed MSQ so Lex can unlock hunts.
I mean, I didn't need to. You wanted me to. Okay, we're almost there.
No.
Quick
What do you
5 minute
mean?
in
No.
and
I need nuts.
Quick 5 minute in and out.
I needed to buy. I need 3,200 to get this mount. I'm at 2,393. You do need to trust us.
Just
MSQ is the derailment to your activities. Oh, very true, very
Nutsy, your
true.
fearless leader. What the frick? There's a
The
Moogle.
senior alter. You know what? I should have put on that hat instead. We could have matched with our dapper otter.
Oh my gosh.
I think I need the Tsukiyomi Black Mage wand. I'm a senior otter.
Conquest
Are
don't
you
need
though?
MSQ
Are
progress.
you?
Just access to the zone and max job level.
Are you
for
as
the XP.
dapper
Oh.
as senior otter? Oh, it looks at you. He's so cute. Only on Sundays. Forgot that he learned the Manderville pose. He does that every once in a while. That's crazy.
Is it the Manderville pose or the Senor Sabotender pose?
The Senor Sabotender
Okay.
learned the Manderville pose, did they not? Or
I
did they?
am
You know what?
Charlatan,
I think
yeah?
my timeline's a little messed up.
It's the same pose?
Yes. Is it Charlatan? Probably.
A hunt for specimens. Oh my god. Diminutive Gleaner. Do my eyes deceive me?
Max job level for the X pack? No, Yan, it doesn't because I have a level 100
As I
and I
live
still
and
can't
breathe,
unlock
it
the
is
other
you. Ha!
hunts.
I knew I'd be the first to track you down.
I don't think
Who's the guild ship's top hunter now,
this quest
eh?
is forever red for me, right
Have
here.
heard of guild ship hunts, yes?
Oh well,
And
that's
also different
Moon.
from
Never
hunts you're
mind.
familiar
hang
with
on.
in the Ozias, as I understand it.
No, I
wager
don't
that
have
rather
any
more
other
challenging, but an adventure of your
unlockables.
caliber would never turn down a
Except
challenge, would it?
for
No, you would
except
not.
for crafters and
We speak with
gatherers.
North
It's
Polta,
high
Paris
shit, yeah. You never really realize because a lot of people unlock hunts after they're done with story or as they're going through, but it is tied to MSQ.
North Polta.
Next one is a level 83.
North
Oh,
Polta?
we're on level 82 MSQ, so we're almost done.
You can see 5 minutes, quick, in and out. Got it all done.
Right. That took 15.
5 minutes each.
Per expansion.
Guild ship hunts
Okay.
now accessible.
Did you grab your... Did you grab the junior hunt now?
Okay, junior guild ship mark bills. What should I get? Limas Cabra. Limas Cabra.
It comes in a pack of 5. Just take the whole
Hamsa,
thing. Just accept it.
Takao. Oh, I'll take it? Okay.
Yeah.
What?
Cerulean goblins.
In a stack? What? Did I already
Yeah.
take it?
Did you accept it?
I did accept one, yeah.
Then go to your inventory and then key items and crystals and then see if you have your junior guild ship mark
Junior
bills.
marks. There you go. I see it. 3 sacks
You did
of
grab the
nuts.
Endwalker ones, yeah, right?
Yeah.
So, like, each mark is in a different location, right?
Yes.
And then today we'll just do the one in Garlemald if we come across them, because we're in MSQ. And then if you want to, you can go back and do the other ones. But you see how much EXP they give you? Very viable. Wait till level. Lex?
Yeah. I was just trying to, like, process information.
Okay. All right. What is your Garlemald hunt?
Harlem
Should be 5 out of 5.
ice traps.
There should be 5.
Oh, it's like
in
that.
it. Okay.
it's
Okay,
just-
we'll do them on our way because I bet we'll just pass them. Also, just to let you know, I already know that you cannot grab the other aetherite because I was gonna unlock it
Did you try?
to get to travel for my hunts easier, and then I went and
Yeah.
touched it and nothing happened.
Oh,
So
Alright, let's go talk to Emmeline.
tracks in the snow. Amanda Lane is, as usual, milling about aimlessly. I'm not
What
on Black
ho,
Mage.
chums? Oh gosh. Been given something to do,
Okay.
have you? Now, as it happens, I too have been ordered to make myself useful.
Sounds like a rather tall order. Since you ask, where to scour the Eplon Rime for survivors.
What? Wander around the ice fields on the off chance you'll find someone? Oh, you take forever to finish the job without the benefit of my expertise. Or, more specifically, my telescope. Come, friends, I know just the spot to begin our search.
Lex, I'm gonna let you find them because I accidentally came across them.
Probably Grace was made will humor him. Okay.
Whilst I was doing my hunts.
You came across them?
Yeah.
Can't believe it. Speak with Emmanuel.
Oh, how fitting for Black Mage.
Okay. Oh, there's a ether current.
I also have a few of those because of hunts.
Okay. Do the ether current. Alizé and Alphino are here. And talk to them. Alphino. The few buildings I can see don't appear to be residences. They may still warrant investigation, though.
I'm surprised by how many wild beasts there are roaming about the place. Perhaps now that the soldiers have gone, they're free to wander and forage as they please.
Menelin.
Cutscene.
Um. I spy with my little telescope a massive sheep thing. Maybe it's a cow. Not that we're after. Either way, is that an ether current? Oh no, just a wind sprite. Other than that, it's all snow. But lo, what do I see over yon hillock? There's no mistaking it. That's a girl.
Oh my god.
Huh? A survivor. Show me. Over there, behind that tree. It looks like she's running away from something. Oh, surely not us. She wouldn't even know we're here unless she had a telescope like mine. All I can tell is that she's wearing a pale green dress. Rather fetching one at that.
What the hell, Amanda?
She'll be long gone by the time we get anywhere near her. We should be able to follow her footprints. I'll let Lucia know where you're heading. Oh, and take these warming tinctures with you. Poor girl must be chilled to the bone, if not on the verge of freezing to death.
That's actually very thoughtful. Thank you, but won't you need some for yourself?
No, I'll be fine. As a man of chivalry, my honor demands I do no less. And lest we forget, the very reason we're here is to protect those in need. Now go, and Godspeed.
Wow, he's not chasing after a skirt. Amanda has actually grown up some. Imagine.
Why are you still here? If you dally any longer, you'll miss your chance to play the hero. Okay.
I'm already a hero.
What is that? Oh my god,
I need
what the
this
frick
man
is
to fall
that?
down a crack in the ice, breaking both his legs and freeze to death over the course of 5 days.
Oh my god.
You only say that because he's direct competition, Delta. Thank you for the 25 streak.
Okay. And a tree, he said. Yeah? What the frick? What tree? Oh, there's a thingy up there. Okay. There's footprints up here. This tree, apparently.
A trail of fresh footprints leads east.
In the snow.
Do we want to talk to Alfie and Alice today?
Good.
Are they still there for you?
Yep. Over here.
Okay.
Wait, no, I didn't interact with it.
Oh, well.
Are they
These
still there
footprints
for you?
appear to be the same as those you saw previously. They lead towards the building, yes.
According to the label here, this place was used by those involved with extracting cerulean.
Oh. We're getting closer, I'm sure of it. At first, we thought she'd gone inside a building, but the door doesn't look to have been opened in some time. She might still be nearby, so we'll keep looking around here. Then again, it's also possible that she ran right past this place. Would you mind searching up ahead?
Look, Alice again.
As Madeline said, it's highly unlikely she was running away from us. Even so, we mustn't do anything to startle her. For all she knows, we're soldiers of an invading army, so we need to be careful not to give the wrong impression.
Okay.
Thank you for the stretch on the hydrate. You can finally say it. Are you sure? Delta has had something to tell me about Basha. But Delta, you can't say it with Lexaetharn.
Oh. I'm sorry.
It's still spoilers for Legs. That I can understand. The girl in the green dress anxiously surveys her surroundings. Were you to call out to her from this distance, it might attract wild beasts to your location. It would be safer to get closer first, but you must do so without drawing her attention.
Stealth? Sneaking? Where's the girl?
Who are you? Stay away. I see.
What the heck? How did you find me? I failed! That's crazy. Is that a spoiler for Lex? I mean, the only information I can glean from that is that boss is gonna be about Garly and stuff. I don't know if that's a spoiler. Maybe that is. I don't know. Stay here so she stops panting.
This thing will aggro onto me if it spots me, so I'm keeping my distance.
Is someone there? We approach her? Like, do we wait for her to stop? Or like, what's the... Like...
If those beasts spot me, I'm done for. What happens if you get aggroed on?
That enemy is just right on top. This is like, come closer, just 1 inch. 1 inch.
God damn it, I got too close.
Oh no. You got too close to the lady?
Yeah.
Oh no.
I don't know how you got that close.
That was behind a tree.
Still. I hate these quests. I really do.
Not work for this, but it doesn't. Yeah, and right before in the past quest, Tancred has hide and it works.
That's the cred.
Tancred is different.
He's a little special.
Okay, I'll wait for you here.
Can she go faster, please? Thank you.
Hello, guy.
I may just attack. What happens if I attack a mob?
Like, who's there? Oh, must have been the wind. Boom, 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 boom. Built different. FF14 fell straight into the stealth minigame trap. Games with no good stealth mechanics implementing a stealth minigame. I feel like a lot of minigames are not gonna be implemented well in FF14's engine. Mahjong and card games? Heck yeah, that's the best you know, best minigames.
God, the sound of those overgrown roses dying is abysmal. It's so loud!
I mean, the Fall Guys minigame was kind of almost the best collaboration for minigames in FF. Although there were, I do have some problems with like latency. Like I did
Die more
not get
quietly,
hit by
please.
that, and then me getting hit by it.
Yes. Die more quietly, please. Thank you.
I hate it. Do you like the Fall Guys collab, Sandra?
I don't mind it. Someone who played on ping, it was pretty bad, but not terrible.
Yeah, constant 200 ms. Have to predict a second or two before.
You just run
something
through the
resolves.
AoEs.
The good thing about the Fall Guys collab is that it uses the strengths of FF14 mechanics. Like all of the AoEs, the knockbacks, the stuns, you know. It doesn't make a new
It just sucks
minigame.
losing to someone who has, like, no ping. That's it. Phew. Still in one piece. I like the mini games, honestly. Evenly buffet. Who are you? Stay back. This house is packed with explosives. Take another step and I'll blow this place sky high.
Please, we just want to talk. I'm Alfino. This is my sister Alize and our good friend Doggy and Lex. We have no intention of hurting or taking anything from you or anyone else. I give you my word. We and our comrades have come to provide aid to the people of Garlemald.
Aid? You savages are the ones responsible for all of this. You did this to us. We didn't. I promised you. One of the other reasons we came was to find out what happened here, in fact. The Talafaroi are the ones to blame. They're the ones who laid waste to Garlemald. And they won't stop until they've destroyed the world. The entire world. They're the enemy. Our enemy.
On our way, we've encountered Imperial soldiers who have been made their thrones. Those poor souls are now in our care. We are striving to cure them of their affliction. Oh my gosh! Hello, Raiders! Hi!
Hi, Mosh.
Hello, Moshi! Currently doing some FF14, but thank you so much for the raid. I'm here with Sandra. Yeah. And we're playing some MSQs in Walkers. Please go check out our wonderful raider, Moshi Rumiko. And I hope Mugenics was fun. See Mugenics, it's really interesting. You're the first person we've met who hasn't already been enslaved. How were you able to escape the Talafario's influence? Are there any others like you? I'm sorry, I don't mean to overwhelm you. Let's start with introductions. Can you tell me your name?
My name's Licinia. As for how I've managed to stay sane, I've been asking myself the same question ever since that night. And the roar. That terrible roar. And then the screams.
Thanks so much for checking in. I appreciate the raid. How was Mugenics, by the way?
I'm not sure. I can't remember.
Did you get some, you know, like, is it story
Then
based,
came the
page
silence.
based?
Everything was still. It was like waking up from a nightmare. I thought that maybe the fighting had
Or is
stopped,
it like
so I stepped outside.
roguelike? Completely wiped twice? Oh no,
If
I'm
your
so sorry
hells
to
are
hear it.
real, I saw one that day. I ran, past friends, people I'd known all my life, eyes vacant, dead, staring at the sky. Others were mad and violent. I saw them struggle with soldiers, but didn't stay to watch. I fled as far as my legs would
Ooh,
take me. Also, I have an ad in like
and
5
detect.
seconds.
Oh, I see, I see. You want to pause the cutscene real quick, or
Yeah, we'll
okay,
pause here.
you can pause. All right. As we're gonna be starting, everyone, please take this time to get some hydration and some snackies. We'll be back in 3 minutes after the ads are over. I've seen you play Mugenic. Is it like it's a roguelike that plays like Fire Emblem, yeah? I think that's the best I could describe it in my point of view.
A roguelike with turn-based tactics.
Yeah. Because like I've never played Fire Emblem though, so I don't know. And I've never played Mugenic, so I wouldn't know. But I heard that it's you know it's a lot of fun when you get the game rolling. When you get the ball rolling. Yes, if you do need to raid and run, Moshi, please go ahead and do so, okay? We're gonna be doing some storyline playthrough of Endwalker, and yeah, we've only just started, so it'll be about a couple of hours more of Endwalking and crawling. You know when I remember when I messaged you about super high winds and like strong rain earlier? Well, it's gone, and now it's super freaking hot. What the heck is up with this freaking weather? I hate everything.
It just rained today for us, thank God.
Ah,
It's also stinking warm. Not as warm as you guys, but pretty warm. What's up,
da, da,
Delta?
da,
How did you
da.
completely F yourself over for tomorrow? I am also worried about tomorrow. Tomorrow is the viewing for my mother's funeral. Sorry, not my mother's, my grandmother's funeral. Mother's mother is what I was going for. My maternal grandmother. Funeral, and then day after is when we're having her cremation, so I'd be busy the next 2 days.
That's fast. Here in like I don't know
Yeah.
like I don't know if it's like a Philippine thing, but like we have a 7 day period for the viewings
Oh, no.
minimum.
So, for Buddhist religion, at the very least, it kind of conflicts a bit with how processes for funerals go uh, in terms of how America wants the speed of things to go, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, like the day of the death of somebody, you have like at least 8 hours where you have to spend with their spirit per se, right? Before they
Mm.
get moved to the funeral home and get picked up by, the coroner. Um and then, like, for Buddhist religion, we have 49 days that we are supposed to go and pray. at the temple. Like the super religious people will go for like a full like 49 days, but all of our family are still like working. So we are doing 7 weeks. So once a week for 7 weeks. Where we go pray at the temple um on the day on the day of
Yeah.
the week that she passed, right?
Mhm.
So that's every Tuesday for us. um and
Hey,
so and the thing is that like there's like auspicious times that there are supposed to be prayers run or when they're supposed to have the funeral happen. So funeral was actually like we would have liked to have it a little bit earlier, but there was no like auspicious date until tomorrow. So that's why we're
I
doing
see.
it first thing in the morning tomorrow, and then cremation is also first thing in the morning on Wednesday.
Okay.
Because we needed two auspicious dates, like one for the actual viewing and then one for the cremation itself. And then we'll just continue praying for 49 days to send her spirit off.
I see.
But yeah.
I hope things go smoothly in
I
the next
think
2 days.
so far we've all been okay for the most part. I mean, like, not that people haven't cried. People have cried, definitely. But in my, like, memory, it's not as bad as, like, when my grandfather passed.
Mm.
Out of my four, like, grandparents, uh, my maternal grandfather passed first, and then there were three still remaining, and then my maternal grandmother passed. So I
Mm.
have my paternal grandparents still, but
I see.
they're also not doing in great health, but they are also very, very old. Like all of my three remaining grandparents were in their 90s, so
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So it
Oh.
was kind of like we're kind of expecting
Oh, you still got
it
20 more
to
years.
happen sooner or later.
Everyone lives up to
Like,
110 these
would
days.
you, oh my God, would you want to live till 110?
I would. As if
Like,
I can get to play Elder Scrolls 6 once in my life, I would.
oh my
Like
God.
I
I
don't
was
expect
talking like,
it to release before I reach 174 at least.
oh my
Oh
God.
god.
I was talking with my cousins. All of the kids in the family are all grown, by the way. Like, our youngest cousin just graduated from high school, like, this past week as well. So, things have been up and down for us. But we were all talking, and, like, one of the questions was, would you want to live to be that old? And, like, a lot of us were like, yeah, if we're set to go in like peaceful in my sleep ways, then yeah, I wouldn't mind, right? But if I'm gonna be ill at all, then I was like, no, just send me. Just send me. I'm done. Like, I've lived a good enough life.
I've lived to see Elder Scrolls 5 released 25 times. No, it's okay. And then the day that I pass, freaking Todd Howard goes like, "Y'all been waiting for it, haven't you?" And then
Mm.
I'll be in the afterlife saying, "Dang you, Todd!" Ah! Anyway,
But yeah.
hopefully it goes well.
Anyways,
Hopefully
welcome
it goes
back
well.
from ads. I think it'll be fine.
Alize.
Yeah. Do you have family here? Is this their home? No. This is Victor's Spoils, a mansion for retired soldiers. Or it was. But now me and a few others are, borrowing it. As for the explosives, I was making that up. I just wanted to keep everyone else safe. I didn't know if you were... The truth is, our supplies are running low. You said you're here to help. Can you?
Of course. Whatever assistance we can provide, we will.
Thank you. I better tell the others first, though. Wait here.
She's more open to talking with savages, huh?
This is everyone.
Sorry. Cinia says you can be trusted, but these are desperate times. We'd be fools to let foreign troops into our home. Having said that, were you to provide us with means of heating the place as a sign of goodwill, perhaps we could take you at your word. If that's too much to ask, then leave us be. Time to put my firewood gathering skills to use. Could you provide the spark with a little magic, Lalas?
I'll have a fire burning in no time. May we built it under the gazebo.
For what? Oh, you mean the bower? Yes, yes. Do as you will. Bower? What? Bower? Bower? Bowyer?
Bower.
David Bower.
Bower. Bower. Who knows? Dot.
Bow wow.
Tracks in the snow, complete.
Oh, we can talk to them first before we talk to Lucina. Bower. Oh my gosh. There's a small radio. Look.
Yeah.
It's playing something.
Despondent refugee. Dot. Alfie.
Okay. Early signs of frostbite. This must be treated quickly. Sickly refugee. I can feel my fingers again.
Lizzie. What they need most is a decent meal. We've food back at the camp, but there's the distance to consider. Emaciated refugee.
Well. Oh, with food in my belly and a song in my heart. They don't have food. That music is freaking scary as heck. Why are they listening to that? If you were in a cold and dreary place like this, would you listen to like spooky music? I would not. That's crazy.
I don't think I would have music to listen to.
If you had the chance, would you rather listen to like Castlevania type, freaking vampire music, or jazz? I'd rather listen to jazz.
Probably. But sometimes, jazz just not be the mood that you're in.
I'm in the mood for like some some Victorian music era type vampire beats.
There's a time and place for that.
I don't think this is it too. Oh, the mighty are fallen.
How the mighty are fallen. Lucinia's inner turmoil is writ with pain on her face. Sorry, I'm still finding it hard to come to terms with all that's happened. Now that you're here, though, I'm hoping things might change for the better. You know, I've worked up quite a sweat from all that running about to lose space around the fire for the others. As you can tell, they're in a far worse state than me. We were planning to look for somewhere warmer or with more food, but they're not going anywhere until we nurse them back to health, which I don't know how to do. Is there anything you can do to help them? Before the Civil War, I was a student. The others were officials of some sort, I think. Huh. Even after all this time, we hardly know the first things about each other. What I do know is this. We're Garleans. When times are hard, we stick together no matter what.
You know, one of those big woolly things might be good for food, huh?
Yeah. They're called woolly yaks back in Eorzea.
Woolly yak.
I didn't get to see the name of them over there.
Buffalo? I can treat their frostbite and their wounds, but it will take time for the fire to do its work. Now would be a good occasion to make use of Emanuelin's tinctures, ones that can warm the body from inside out. Would you make sure everyone gets one? Sickly refugee. The numbness is beginning to subside. I suspect that once the fire dies, it will return with a vengeance. Hand over. Warming tincture. I've never heard of such a thing. No harm in trying. Tell me, have you heard aught of the city? Though calling it that seems absurd after what's happened. It's nothing but ruins now. The few buildings still standing offers no more than meager protection from wind and snow. Food production, water purification. The magitech that sustained us has come to a grinding halt. What machina that remains operational cannot be run for lack of ceruleum? Of course, cerulean engines is full of the stuff. All the good it does us. No one here knows the first thing about extraction or refinement. All is well, yes. Never better. Here you go. Oh, what sweet libation is this? Is it poison, by any chance? It was a joke. A joke. If I laugh, is that I may not weep. So said the poet. And alas, my tears would freeze on my cheek ere they fall. We are the blessed damned, to bear witness to the fall of the great empire, while our brethren lie dead, who live on as puppets of flesh. First came the war, then came the roar. When morning came, Garlemald was no more. The cacophony of gunfire, explosions and screams was our beloved capital razed to the ground. From the rubble rose the disheveled remnants, the lavish finery caked in ash as they shuffled mindlessly towards the palace, each bearing fragments of stone or metal, an offering perhaps to the architect of our destruction. The hopeful few tried to reason with the deranged, only to be beaten for their kindness. But I knew better than to plead with the horde. I fled with my health, if not my conscience preserved. Now, I wait with my fellow cowards for our final judgment. A little bit too dramatic, huh?
He's wearing your coat.
Me? Oh yeah. He's
Don't worry,
copying
I
my
dyed it
style.
and gave him mine. That is the lore.
do you want? Tincture. A tincture. May as well drink it, I suppose.
The Taru made it to help us, and we're helping others with it.
I'm sure she'll understand. This, it's a radio. You know how them where you come from, I take it. We use them to listen to messages sent by others, even over great distances. So, there are different types, but this model is by far the most popular. Made with quality components crafted with the finest ore. Sourced from locus ammonius. That is. Wait, I'm getting a call. Sorry, I'll be right back.
Nope, you're fine. I'm snitching. Go ahead, tell the Taru.
You know, I thought it was an important call. But then I just hear a freaking like a advert call from freaking I don't even know. Like what the heck? Anyway, sorry about that. Not all that useful since the capital fell into ruin. The people of the broadcasting station must have either fled or ended up all like the others. Because we've all been hearing is the same music being played over and over again. Home beyond the horizon. An ode to the brave men and women sent to reclaim our ancestral homeland of Locus Ammonius. We may have founded an empire in these frozen wastes. We always hope to take back what was once ours. It's a solemn reminder that though we must suffer great hardship, better days will surely come. Despite everything, I believe that Emperor Varus yet lives. He speaks through us through our radios. It was a cunning strategy, faking his murder. He must have foreseen this catastrophe and chosen to conceal himself. He may one day make his triumphant return. Yes, I'm sure of it. Emperor Varus would not be defeated so easily. So the Lulu, maybe? Maybe the Lulu may be real? Taking the Lalas to Isengard. I know, right?
Want to talk to them again?
Hmm?
Do you want to talk to them again? They have other dialogue.
Yeah. By fate you will deliver us from this madness, your radiance. By your grace shall Gollum be reborn. Alphino? The refugee or Alphino? Alphino.
Alfie first.
There's something that can be said for Lord Marilyn. It's not one to leave others at the mercy of the cold. Of course, being a man of Carthus, I'm sure he's more aware than most of its dangers. But I sense that is not the only reason. Ever since the warm welcome we received at Camp Dragonhead, The hospitality he and his brothers have afforded us have been nothing short of exemplary. Perhaps they aspire to live up to example set by Lord Edmund. Many of our ancestors succumbed to the bitter cold when they first came to these lands, much as we are now. With a discipline and order, any obstacle can be overcome, but every man knows his duty and is held to account if he shirks it. Without a hierarchy, this is what we will reduce to. Oh, what's up, Alex? Thank you so much for the raid. Hi! Welcome, Raiders! Oh my gosh. Oh, you were also doing FF14. Oh, we got an FF14 raid. Welcome in. We're currently playing with Sandra's Corner Cafe over there. And we're going through Endwalker MSQ. So if any of you are not in Endwalker yet, please look away for spoilies. If you listen very, very carefully, you can hear it. The sound of my stomach eating itself. Would that it could devour my soul.
Oh boy.
This is going crazy.
What they need most is a decent meal. We've food back at the camp, but there's the distance to consider. Alizé's the only one who didn't have any dialogue. Insane!
Yeah. Yeah, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. Please go check out our wonderful raider, Cephalix. And yeah, what were you doing? I'm not into. It's not. Frosty's not saying what you were up to, but I hope it was fun, and I hope you had a wonderful stream. Cinia.
What's that? Alarming tincture.
Here you go, lady. Drink it up. Gulp it.
Oh, this is what you gave the others. Thank you. I'll save it for later. Actually, I have a few things to ask you. Are you part of the group staying in Laterum? I saw Legatus Virgilia's troops headed towards the Magna Glacies a few days ago. Are they the only ones you've encountered? Camp Broken Glass, you call it. And Virgilia and her men are all there now. Oh, how did you reach the Magna Glacies? Did you cross the mountains on foot? Airships. And there might be a way to... Licinia, where is everyone? Is something the matter? A voice from inside, you say? You must be imagining things. Everyone's out here. Perhaps a baby almost has found its way into the house. It wouldn't be the first time. Without the soldiers to scare them off, wild animals have been roaming closer to the settlements. Some have been known to attack people too. I have just had an idea. If you and yours are strong enough to defeat a Legatus, then surely a few beasts shouldn't pose a threat. If you've a mind to continue helping us, perhaps we could head to the other side of the lake. There's a small group of tappers living there, people whose job was to extract cerulean. They still do, from what we can tell. I've already tried asking if they would share their fuel with us, but they're not willing to give it away. They want food in exchange. Lots of food. And that's something we don't have and can't get on our own. On top of that, to even reach their den, we'd have to make our way past all those creatures. Would you be willing to go in our place? We only need enough ceruleum to last until the others are strong enough to travel to your camp. If the offer still stands, that is. Or, I don't expect you to give up your own supplies, but there might be another way to pay the tappers. If it's ceruleum you need, then ceruleum you shall have. You best watch out for baby honesties while we're away.
I think we should go for the second one. That's kind of like where I'm leaning.
You'd best watch out for baby honesties while we're away. Ah, yes, of course. If I see any, I'll be sure to shoo them away. To reach Tapper's Den, you'll have to cross the lake. The ice is thick enough to support a person's weight, but if you'd rather not take the risk, you'll need to take the long way around. Finding the entrance can be a bit tricky too, so it's easier to just look for someone standing guard outside. However you decide to head there, please be careful. I'm not sure what else the tappers might need besides provisions, though I dare say that capable fighters like yourself can offer them forms of compensation. Culling dangerous beasts, that sort of thing.
I would eat the monsters if I was hungry enough. And they look appetizing. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you can't eat the ceruleum sprite, but surely you can eat one of those big woolly things, yeah?
We can try to eat a sprite.
It's one of those things that you can do it only once. You can for sure do it, but only once. The camera angle from from showing
you don't eat Sprite, you drink it.
Is crazy.
Right turn.
Almasty.
My hunt marks are down here. Let me kill a few of them.
Ceruleum Sabine. What is my hunt mark?
Good question. Ooh, is that a B rank? A rank? Hang on, let's see. It looks very odd. That is an A.
Evelyn Ice Trap. Where's my ones?
Ice traps? I can find out. Okay, done. I definitely saw them somewhere. Hang on.
I don't think they're here.
Ice traps are up north by the crystal area.
Oh, it's okay. Later then. Ilsabardian Taurus.
I forget that I am of the level where they can aggro onto me. We'll just de-aggro, don't worry.
Burly Tapper. Burly. Who goes there? How'd you find us? What do you mean I stand out like a sore thumb? Huh. If purebloods over that bit of spores hadn't given away our location, you'd never have found us. Those stuck-up arseholes. Thought they could come waltzing in here demanding ceruleum with nothing to offer in return. Ha! It's like the boots on the other foot now as the capital's gone to shite. So they've resorted to sending you to negotiate. I know your game. Sellsword. If ye think will give in to intimidation. They've got another thing coming. Oh. Am I dead yet?
Also, these are the people that I found by accident the other day.
Ah.
I love how he was like, stick out like a sore thumb. No, we don't. And I'm like, yeah, if it wasn't for them, you never would have found us. I'm like, I already did find
you kind of knows then now like a sore thumb. Okay.
There you are.
Huh?
Just after you left, Lucinia asked me to go and catch up with you in case you needed a hand. Someone must have let slip that I've a little experience in transporting barrels of ceruleum. Oh, this is Tapperstein. Well then, after you.
You left Alphanode alone in the middle of 5 untrusting people? Who are you? What happened to the guards?
Jarek. Don't we know someone named Jarek or something of the sort?
Yorsins and rebels here to save the people of Garlemald. That doesn't make any goddamn sense. Why in the hells would you pass up this chance to put those imperial bastards to the sword?
Let me guess. None of you are Garlean. You were brought here from other lands?
You're Abanya, Yanksha, Bozja, Dalmaska, to name but a few. Some dragged here against our will. Others fed bollocks about a better life. All put to work extracting ceruleum. All given the esteemed title of An, placing us firmly on the bottom rung of the ladder. But the old hierarchy means nothing in the new Garlemald, says we. About the only thing that escaped more or less unscathed is Cerulia engines, still sustaining us, even with our paymasters out of the picture.
We hear you're experts in drawing up ceruleum from the bottom of a lake, but how can you do that if it's frozen over?
Wouldn't you like to know? Trade secrets, I'm afraid. At any rate, it's not as if ceruleum is used for much these days. What with the city in ruins? We take enough to power our heaters and save the surplus for later. And though it helps stave off the cold, it does sod all about our hunger unless we can trade it away. Speaking of which, be sure to tell your contingent we've got ceruleum by the barrelful. If they're interested, we'll exchange it for whatever provisions they're willing to spare.
We can certainly ask, but if you're all free to go now, why carry on living here?
Free to go? Go where? Even if we managed to get back to our homelands, there'd be nothing left for us thanks to the Empire. And the knowledge and skills we've acquired working here would practically be useless outside of Garlemald. We're staying for the time being. As long as there's a need for ceruleum, we'll find a way to get by. Even if Garlemald as we knew it is gone for good.
Gone for good. Jarek is the trolley guy from the first, yeah.
It's his first counterpart. Whoa. I'll talk to him again.
Jarek.
If you're wondering why we'd post guards outside, it's because we've had trouble with other refugees. And I don't mean the ones at Victor's spoils. Some of them come bearing weapons and won't take no for an answer. As for the two guards we met on the way in, I'll tell them what we've discussed once they've recovered from the beating you gave them. Come to think of it, maybe we could ask your contingent to send some bandages and healing balm.
Of what Ilsabard contingent does for the people of Garlemald, the Empire itself is already a thing of the past. For many, that would be a cause for celebration, while for others, their whole way of life will have been turned upside down. After all the atrocities committed by the Empire's name, perhaps it is for the best that it is consigned to history. But what of the ordinary people? Their lives, their stories? Should they be forgotten too? I suppose there will be plenty of time to ponder that later. For now, let's see about getting some cerulean. How the mighty are fallen, complete. The fire we built at Victor's spoils won't last forever, and it's too dangerous for Lysini and the others to search for more kindling. If we can get them some ceruleum, that'll be one less thing for them to worry about. For a time, at least.
Eric.
At the end of the trail, Jarek is amenable to making a deal.
So, you've come seeking ceruleum, have you? What? Those purebloods at the Victor Spoil sent you? To turn to their enemies for help. They must be more desperate than I thought. Then again, Lysinia's got her little sister to think about.
A sister? But we only saw Lysinia and 3 men.
It's possible she died from whatever was ailing her. If she needed treatment, I doubt there'd be any way to get it around here. I may have refused Lysini at first, thinking she'd come back with something to exchange. But I can spare them a bottle's worth of ceruleum. Consider it a reward for introducing me to the rest of your contingent. Be sure to send them our way, you hear?
I can't for the life of me think why Lysinia would keep her sister a secret from us. But we can ask her about that after we've delivered the ceruleum. Come on, let's hurry back.
Want to talk to the other people here?
Sure.
Alert. Come here from across the Ozfields, did you? We'd better hope you weren't followed by any of them crazed soldiers who were done for. Ooh, tell me about
yourself.
Of the others here, I took to living in the caves to get away from the chaos in the city. These days, I scrape on by from what I can find or by trading ceruleum with the other survivors. Thing is, most of us shouldn't be here in the first place. He was dragged to Garlemald against our will from the provinces and forced to do hard labor. Then, when everyone else lost their minds, we took our chance in Ilsabard. Much as I hate to admit it, the skills we learned from extracting and processing ceruleum for the Guardians are what's kept us alive out there. Here, one thing's for certain though, we can't carry on like this forever.
What kind of place is this?
Just see what's happened to the capital of you. We came here to get away from all of that. And this is the safest place we could find. We come to calling it Tappers then. Because we've survived by extracting, tapping, as we call it, ceruleum from the lake. Either burn it to stay warm, or trade it for goods with other refugees.
Aliva. The bloody hell did you find us here, and who are you?
What's this? Is this what ceruleum looks like when being burnt?
Yeah. You remember Tsukiyomi using a bunch of ceruleum to
Burn out Village down?
as her crystals, right? To transform into a primal.
Yeah. Here's new dialogue. I don't know the details, but she mentioned a sister 3 years her junior who's in poor health. That being the case, I thought her people would be willing to cough up some supplies in exchange for cerulean. Maybe they didn't have anything after all.
Cerulean, it's blue. Yeah, blue. What level is your paladin? Hang on, 56.
56, yeah. Can I do the hunt with my paladin and get, and you kill it? Or do I have to kill?
Yeah, probably.
Wait,
hang on. Try hitting this thing with your paladin.
Nope. I didn't get any XP there.
No?
Yeah. Maybe the gap is too big.
I think hunts would probably work though. That usually works when you do normal hunts, like hunt logs and stuff.
There's hunt logs in this place?
No, like lower level hunt logs.
Okay.
Like you can have someone, you can tap it and then have someone kill it.
Oh.
As long as you are not dead, you should get EXP from those. But I think though that EXP comes from the log itself, not from the actual mob. But then this one should also work the same though. Wait, they needed fire. I should have just burned it all up.
Alfredo's gone. That's I think he's been kidnapped.
Also sucks. Damn.
Alfredo getting kidnapped.
Oh, what a loss.
I think we can end our, adventure here and be done with it,
This isn't right. It's too quiet. I would have thought Alphino would still be treating them by the fire, but they're nowhere to be seen. I'll look inside the house while you search outside. They can't have gone far.
Either they got him or some other people? I don't know. Yeah, oh, I saw someone there. Over here. Oh God. What happened here? Alfino just murked all of them. Alfino! What the frick? Ugh. Damn it! Damn it all! They asked me to help me carry supplies, but when I followed them back here, they attacked me. Caught me off guard. Forced me to defend myself. I fear they fared rather worse than me. Can't fool us! We know what you're on about! Vultures, that's what you are. Waiting in the wings for us to show weakness, and in you swoop. Here to help what rot. All a ploy to make us lower our guard. Let you in, hold ourselves at your mercy, put us in chains, steal our lands, get your revenge. You're wrong. That's not what any of us want.
Save the arguments for later. We've got bigger problems. I found empty medicine bottles in a bed that was still warm. It's true. Lucinia was hiding her sick sister inside the house. Why are we surprised? Bro. But now, there's no sign of either of them. Where are they? Where did they go?
Away from you and yours. If you think I'll tell you, you're a fool. I'd never give up my people.
We're trying to help them, you idiot. Her sister's ill. The empty bottles prove it. So the medicine ran out, or she put it in her pockets to make it easier to carry, or to avoid the sound of clinking glass. There are beasts everywhere. How could you let them go alone?
To protect them from you! What? Crazy people. Who invade our homeland, taint it with the sorcery used to slay our countrymen. Valiant should sooner die than suffer their insult. Better for them to flee, keep their purity intact, be corrupted by your vile magics. You were waiting for a chance to free them. 'Tis the moment you arrived. Someone screaming. This is getting us nowhere. I cannot say how Lucinia and her sister will react when we find them. But find them we must. Go on without me, both of you. First need to tend to my injuries and theirs. Join you in the search after.
All right. Be careful. We'll do our best to find them quickly. There's only one path out of here, so that's where we'll start. I guess I'll just keep this fucking cerulean then. I know, right? Not above me being petty.
Robbers of our pride, no. No, I'll not allow it. Better to die free than live in servitude and shame. Girls should say the same. This guy's crazy. I don't know what he's like. I know like war, PTSD and everything, but like, dang.
Lex? You okay?
Oh, I was reading this dude's I was muted. I'm sorry. I was saying how this guy is crazy and how like I know that war PTSD is a thing, but like, you know, how prideful can you be? Someone gave you freaking fire and everything. Anyway, Alpha, no. I'll follow as soon as I can. I've given them some basic treatment. I'll take the men inside the house and use a light sleeping enchantment to help them rest and ensure that they don't cause any more trouble. Sorry, but this is something I must do.
You do that.
These guys are crazy. Lalas is there. Two sets of footprints.
2 sets of fresh footprints. Young woman, judging by the size. This is definitely them. Come on.
My apologies.
You're fine.
I want to see more of that like weird vehicle that you have. That you struggle to ride.
Oh.
Was that a bike or was that a like?
It's a motorcycle / bike type thing.
Motorcycle. Where is this from?
It's from Baja.
I hate that mount. This looks
I
I like it.
I find that freaking hilarious. I love it.
It moves with the power of fans. Lex should do Bosja for the mount. I will do Bosja when I'm finished with weapons.
Good luck with that. This was a very long grind. It's RNG is the thing, so depending on your luck. The trail stops at the frozen lake. Perhaps they chose this route so as not to leave footprints. I can't think of any other reason. Look at this place. It's crawling with beasts. And I can only imagine how hard it must be for her ailing sister to cross the ice. We could really do with Alphino's help. We can't afford to wait for him. Let's split up and look for clues. You heard our split up.
Split up. Oh, I see a glowing thingy over here. Half-buried piece of paper.
This side is clear. West side, northwest, west side are clear. Things that would be sus are out of our search range. Unless there's an order to it.
There's something sus around the big building here. Oh! Uh-oh. That's not good. Found some fresh blood.
Oi.
Have you seen this?
Blood staining the snow appears to be fresh. Judging by the amount, the victim may have been severely wounded.
What is that?
Trail of blood leads southeastwards.
Is that a hunt?
That is a A rank. Hang on. Oh, I don't need the other note, I guess.
Is that an A rank hunt? We try and kill it?
Careful. No. You can't kill it yourself. I mean, you can try.
Minerva. It's called.
I found him.
Where were they trying to go? They're dead? Big dead.
Wow, of all the things they took the radio with them. The two bodies are already cold.
They died for nothing.
It's crazy that the A rank is like right here. That's what definitely killed them.
Yep.
Blood trail. We found one. They were attacked. No. Why? Why wouldn't they?
safer to brave the wilds than trust in our magic.
We have an ad break starting in about a minute.
We should have... I should have... We can't leave them like this. We have to take them home.
What if we're only making it worse?
Maybe we don't belong here, but neither do they. Not out here in the wind and the cold.
It's actually crazy that we have like 3 types of casters here that do magic.
Mm-hmm.
Me, the black mage, Lalas, the red mage. And
I
I'll
heard
be
the
the
story
sage.
about Varus's voice from beyond the grave. Of course, I didn't believe it. But Licinia and her sister did. Perhaps there is something to the tale after all. I want to understand. So I'm going to borrow this for a while, if that's all right. You had every reason not to trust us. We came as trespassers, invaders. But I pray that in time, we will be more than that to you. That we will find a way to help your loved ones. And see that no more children are left to freeze alone in the snow.
Right. Well,
I'm gonna wait for ad break.
was a little bit of a... I don't know. I mean, I guess it does make sense, but if I'm not invested in these two enough to care about them dying.
Yeah, no.
Like, they've done nothing but like be, you know, unwelcoming. So it's kind of hard for me to be like, oh no, they're dead. They died. Well, you know, they fought for their own beliefs, I guess. I have a minute left for my ads.
Same.
Hopefully no one else there, you know, say otherwise.
I don't know, throughout the whole entire thing I was like, yo, if they find a way to come back alive like things did in Shadowbringers, I'm ending it here. We're calling it. God forbid they find a way
They
to
came back alive.
alive
It's
a
like
corpse again. I
like
swear.
zombies. Like, we are the spirits of Garlemald. You will not take over our land.
I think it's less you need to feel bad for them and more that they represent the entirety of Garlemald's propagandizing of foreigners. Yeah.
Welcome back to Mads, everyone.
Alfie? Says
That-
nothing.
Alizé.
Elizing. There must have been something we could have done. But what? Should we have never come here? Would they still be alive if we hadn't? At the end of the trail complete.
Well, if those dudes at the cave
I'll,
are more open to dealing with us, you know, we could still save them.
If only we'd had a chance to talk things over. But it's too late now. Too late by far. A way forward. Alphinaud's resolve may be shaken, but he has not forgotten his duty.
We've already caused enough harm here. Let's return to the camp before we cause any more. As for those inside the house, we should send someone to take care of them. Someone who isn't us. All we can do for now is make our report to Lucia and do everything in our power to prevent further tragedy. So, let us linger here no more. Come.
Oh, we're speaking to Lucia. Do you want to get your hunt before going back?
Oh yeah, sure. We're hunt. Monkey. Big monkey. Boom, boom, boom. Is that a train? Saiga. Oh, there it is. I see one. Should I swap to my paladin? And see if he can
Sure.
if we can do the thingy?
Oh my god, is that the other A rank? Damn. We're finding all of them.
Okay. How many do I need
Tap
to kill?
it.
5?
You'll figure it out.
Okay. I'm missing. Okay, I hit it? No?
Oh, you're missing?
No,
You hit it?
I hit it once, I think.
Okay.
I gained 4,000 experience points. I need one more.
Okay, there's another. There's 2 over here. Or here, I guess.
Why is my accuracy so low?
Because your level's below it.
15,000
You're
gladiator.
Yeah.
Experience. I got nuts.
Yep. Good luck collecting those. Pain. Okay, we can head back. That should be your only Gurlian one.
Nuts. What do I use the nuts for?
You can sell them back to the vendor for things like mounts and minions and whatnot.
Oh. Can I get some tickets?
Yeah, you can.
How much is
Actually,
a
I don't
ticket?
know if you get any besides Centurio.
This mount? Whoa, that
the
mount.
Neither mount.
It's a light warden mount.
Is that the Shadowbringers one?
Yeah. Looks like it.
Is that the one that I'm trying to get? Yeah. I bought
How
the
much do you use for
Endwalker
that?
stuff before I bought that one.
You talk to
Remember
everyone
the
else?
other wings that I got? The fashion accessory wings
Yeah.
that I showed you? That was from Endwalker Nuts trade-in.
How much was the nuts?
I don't remember. I spent all my nuts then.
Okay. Talk to everyone.
Alfie?
Would you mind giving Lucia a full report?
Alazine. We mustn't forget to send some of our allies to Tapper's Den. We still owe them for the bottle of ceruleum. No, we don't.
Stola.
Stolen. Treatment of the tempered is proceeding as well as can be expected. If there is anything to report, you will be sure to know. Though I gather you have a report of your own to deliver. I like your Stola's outfit. It's
Looks like
cute.
it snows.
It looks like a
Isn't that-
cable knit sweater.
Is that what she wore in Heavensward? Or am I misremembering? Wore a black dress, I guess.
Yeah, no. Different. Okay. Arun, is there something the matter? The twins look out of sorts, and you, too, seem a bit off. But the twins are in big stupid jackets, yeah.
Forgive me for saying, but the three of you appear rather drained since your return. Is there aught I might do to be of assistance?
Lucia. Alize and Alphino tell me they finished their preliminary search for survivors, but refrained from saying much more than that. Clearly, they are reluctant to provide details. Might I ask for your account?
Thank you for your report.
Oh.
We shall inform the troops of these developments and instruct them to proceed with the utmost caution should they encounter any survivors.
Allow me to go and speak with the ones at the victor's spoils. They may be more willing to listen to a fellow Garlean and accept our offer of assistance.
I pray you are right. And though I am loath to burden you any further, should there be an appropriate occasion to speak of Licinia and her sister, please do so.
I am sorry to have put you through this.
My distress is nothing compared to their suffering. So tell me, what else have we learned?
As you may have already heard, we have succeeded in curing the members of the Populares, Maxima identified. They have provided us with some intriguing insights into the current state of Garlemald. The assassination of Emperor Varus was the catalyst for the civil war. Nerva declared his claim to the throne, and his opponents refused to recognize it. Fighting broke out in the capital, where Nerva's 3rd Legion clashed with the 1st, who remained loyal to Varus even after his death.
Of course, even Imperial warmongers would balk at the idea of turning their shining city into a battleground. Like burning down the wood to spite the wasps. Neither side would be so mad. Unless something or someone inflamed their animosity to such an extent that they could not help but act against their better judgment.
It brings to mind events at the Gimlet Dark, does it not? The Emperor's sudden withdrawal from the front lines, specifically. Nerva and his father, Titus, Varus's then political rival, took advantage of rumors that Crown Prince Xenos had been possessed by a demon.
Elidibus, what better way to disparage your enemies than with the truth, or a close enough approximation?
Indeed. But before their accusations could be substantiated, many of Titus's followers were silenced. While some were merely stripped of their status, others died under curious circumstances. One after another, suddenly and suspiciously.
Again, Elidibus. Like as not, he had a hand in it. No evidence was found to implicate Varus, certainly. Nevertheless, Titus, Nerva, and the 3rd Legion would have judged it a brazen attempt by the Emperor to rid himself of his political enemies. And then, in the midst of this growing turmoil, Varus Sosgalvis is murdered. And Garlemald's own prodigal son, Gaius van Belsar, is named the murderer. Shortly thereafter, Nerva claims the right of succession, and in response, the 1st Legion claims the assassination was part of a coup d'etat orchestrated by Titus and Nerva.
So no one is at fault, and everyone else is to blame.
I should add that both parties received substantial
Cookie.
financial backing,
Welcome.
presumably to
Welcome.
provide them with
It's
the
been a
means
while.
and
Hope you've been doing
encouragement
well.
to pursue a swift victory. And that these contributions came from the self-same benefactor.
I'd heard House Brutus had been filling the Third Legion's coffers, but the First as well.
It would seem so. Though the Populares determined that the First Legion received funds from a variety of organizations, all had connections to House Brutus.
So Fandaniel, in the guise of Asahi, was playing both sides against each other the entire time.
The information we gained from my friends does not end there. One night,
Does it
shortly
work?
after
Hope you've been
fighting
doing well
broke
too?
out,
I
the
see, I
capital was
see.
shaken by an immense tremor.
Hopefully you can get some time to
From that point on,
breathe in a little bit here and there, but
no
yeah.
recollection of any events.
I'm doing good. I'm
including
doing
our
good.
clash on the Magna
Some
Glacier.
unfortunate things happen here and there, but other than that, as long as I get to spend my
But
time
when
with
asked
the
about the
dwellers,
Imperial Palace and its
and the
bizarre
friends, you know.
transformation, they somehow recall Emperor Varus giving them orders.
it pales in
their
comparison.
dreams. May the Tower of Babel stand as testament to the glory of Garlemald.
This sounds awfully familiar.
We have something to show you all.
Something. You're Lala again? Yep.
Varus spoke to them through this radio.
I have to be a Lala for the entirety of the
Recording, but
Endwalker
If not, that would be
expansion.
inexplicable.
We are of one mind, then.
What?
The ether that permeates the ore used in this device is almost identical to that of the talismans.
I see it. While it is likely more by coincidence than design, these devices might also ward against a primal's influence. A picture is beginning to form. If the tremor felt throughout Garlemald was a wave of ether emitted by a primal, then while those within range would have been tempered, those huddled around a radio desperate for news concerning the Civil War would have been spared.
No wonder Licinia kept it close.
My friends, I must speak with you.
Serena.
A young man was caught trying to steal our supplies. He is a soldier of the Iron Men, we think, but one who has not been made thrall. Thankfully, Magni restrained him before blood was spilled. The stranger is outside, if you wish to ask him questions.
I think we do.
Can I restrain someone instead of killing them?
Wow, character development.
Who do we have here?
Traitors to your homeland! Have you no shame?
I am Lucia Junius, a Temple Knight of Ishgard. And you are?
Julius
Vegana.
Urbanus. And that's all you invaders will get from me.
Wow.
We are not here to invade Garlemald. Far from it. Like you, our allies in Eorzea and the Far East fight in defense of their lives and their loved ones
Hello,
even as we
JV.
speak. But it is the people of Garlemald who have suffered most. This we know. And that is why we have come to offer you our aid, that we may unite against our common foe.
Hello, Yulia.
Whether you believe me or not, those are the facts. Now, answer me this. Why would a proud soldier of the Empire be reduced to stealing? The situation must be dire indeed for you to go to such lengths. If it is supplies you seek, we would gladly share ours, or turn a blind eye while you leave with your spoils.
I will not negotiate. My commander will determine how to deal with you and yours. If you wish to treat with him, I will take you, but no more than 3.
Wow.
I don't much like the sound of that. But if we do accept his proposal, I suggest the 2 of us and...
Please allow me and Alize to act as envoys.
What?
May I ask why?
We have seen with our own eyes the hardships the Garleans face. How their futures and lives hang in the balance.
It's not the warmest invitation, but it's an opportunity to prove our intentions true. Maybe not a chance to make things right, but a chance to make them better.
I'm going with you. What would your mother say if I let you 2 go by yourself?
I want that. Let's go with that one.
Yeah.
Wait,
What'd
what
your
is
mother
it?
say if I let you 2 go by yourselves?
I can see that persuading you otherwise is a lost cause, but you will proceed with the utmost care.
Couple of children and what? A sellsword? Is this an insult?
Not in the least. You will find that they are more than qualified to speak on our behalf.
There are many dangers on the road ahead. I will need that back.
Wow. Can we at least knock him out once? No, give him a good beating.
When he's not looking, when he least
Yeah.
expects it. Oh, yeah. Stoma. I worry they were not in the best state of mind to volunteer for this undertaking, but what's done is done. I know you will take good care of them, and yourself as trust.
I was like, why not one of the Garleans, right? Like, at least one of the Garleans. Maybe a Maxima or a Lucia. Like, or maybe it's bad because like, oh, you're a traitor, we won't talk to you. I don't know.
They are resilient in the face of hardship, you as well. But good intentions and stubborn determination alone will not be enough to bring our mission to a successful conclusion. Be on your guard.
Maxima. Julius Piernobanus. It's unusual for one so young to achieve such a high rank. Very unusual. His uniform identifies him as a member of the First Legion, which has a particularly fierce reputation. Whoever his superior may be, I advise you to approach them with caution. Wonder who their superior will be.
We captured the boy as he was about to make off with our food. He must be very hungry to take such risks.
Hey, Trixie.
Maybe we should give him something to eat. Reward him for his boldness.
No, Serena. No.
Seems insulting.
Even if you try to give it to him, it'd be like, what, are you trying to insult me? Perhaps it is unwise to volunteer for a mission so soon after the previous disaster. Nevertheless, I shall not squander this opportunity.
I know. This won't bring back Licinia or her sister. Taking the same risks, making the same mistakes. It's possible, but better to try than give up every time.
Agnai. The lowly task of keeping watch over provisions would not normally befit the sun. These being unusual circumstances, I will let no man take which is not by rights theirs. Okay. Who brainwashed you, Magnai? I don't know who. Said your farewells, have you? Who did this to
Oh, I was going
Magnai?
to say that, like, again, I mean, like, there's plenty of others that we could have gone with, and yet our adventure is always with Alfie and Alizé, you know?
Why not? Why not with Lucia? I mean, sure, she's the commander here, but like, we've, you know, it's been like a couple of X-Packs since we've gone somewhere with her. Or done something with
I
her.
would say Lucia fits staying here. I would have taken Maxima.
Maxima, maybe Estola.
Maxima and Stola, yeah. Maxima and
Yeah.
Stola.
Anyway, talk to Lucia.
Yeah. You will be received as guests, and so I urge you to observe proper social etiquette and conduct yourselves accordingly. Your safe return takes precedence above all else. Remember this. Thancred, in particular, will be worried sick if you're gone too long. May the Fury watch over you and keep you.
Are you and the children ready? We'll explain the route once we are outside your camp. If anyone attempts to follow us, we will judge it as an act of hostility. We will not hesitate to take appropriate measures.
I would expect nothing less. You have our full cooperation.
Like they just told a Sprout after all this time? Yeah. Here, and we're gonna still be a Sprout after we get to Dawn Trail. At this rate.
Alizé, where do you think their headquarters are? I assume there are a few others besides him and this commander he mentioned.
We will only do as instructed. After all, this is what we've been striving for ever since we arrived. Alright, this is far enough. Listen carefully. We head over that hill and follow the road until we reach Liminal Station 4. Children in the lead, and watch you where I can see you. You do have names. Oh, what's that say?
We do have names, you know. I'm Alizé, and he's Alphanor. And last but not least, there's Thargi.
Hello, always.
Next.
Dougie and Lex. Where have I heard that name before? No matter. Alphino and Alizé will watch the road ahead while we bring up the rear. I wasn't lying about there being many dangers. So you're to run, not saunter. Run towards the station. If you even think about going for your weapon, the deal's off. Should any creatures bar the way we go around them. Ready to make a dash for the station? Yes?
What are you saying? Yes.
Oh.
Over that hill, right?
Yeah, hi always. And who's the girl? This is Sandra. Sandra's Corner Cafe. Currently playing through MSQ
Oh, he
with,
actually follows us, like, the directions that we take. Crazy.
Yeah. We're playing through Endwalker MSQs with,
Crazy, going
with our
straight through a
friends.
fate after being told to avoid monster.
I mean, usually the fate would be there, yeah? Yeah.
I mean, depending on time.
Is where you do more collabs than mainstream VTubers. I just like playing with the friends, you know? Hanging out with friends is like an awesome time.
That's the station, I presume.
There's literally a dude right there. What the heck? What? All right. Are we here? Talk to Alize and Alphino? It's nothing like the ones in Thanalan.
We're here, I think.
Julius. Oh, cutscene. This is it. The first stop, that is. Good. Looks like your friends knew better than to follow us. Are these your headquarters? No. Just stopping here so I can check for pursuers. Since it appears you've kept to your side of the bargain, we'll carry on. What the heck? What is it?
I wonder what sort of conditions Julius and his comrades are living in. If they've any sense, they'll have picked somewhere like Victor's spoils to take shelter.
Getting closer to the Imperial Palace. If one can still call it that. Truly is a terrifying sight to behold. North of the station is Reggio d'Amore, one of the main residential areas. Or at least it was before the Fire Nation attacked. Afflicted roam the streets and paths, will tear us to shreds if given the chance. Keep close. No wandering off. Understood.
A way forward complete. They have the same dialogue. The last bastion. Julius knows only too well that danger lurks around every corner.
From here, we'll be heading northeast, leading to the left of the railway. The route itself is straightforward, getting past the hordes and seen as anything but. Keep your weapons at the ready. Have they attacked their own countrymen? Aye. They spare their own but slaughter the rest without hesitation. We'll try to avoid detection. The chances of sneaking by completely unnoticed are slim at best. We'll lead the way, but in the event that we are seen, we ought to fight them off. Those two will follow us, provided they can refrain from drawing the weapons. But I doubt they would be foolish enough to stab that guard in the back. I will not take that chance. With that said, let us proceed. Where are we going? Thought we were gonna go up that one. Nope.
God damn it. We're perfectly capable of holding our own.
We must stay alert. I see why your comrades chose you. Julius, our contingent has a cure for the afflicted, or tempered as we call them. The people would need to be taken into custody, that way we may administer the treatment. They may eventually regain their sanity. That's so. For all I know, your treatment would simply force them to forsake one master for another. And as far as I and my legion are concerned, they are no longer our people. Beyond saving. Those who thought differently and tried to reason with them were butchered for their bleeding hearts. Come, to keep moving. Surgery channels, but hey, hi, hello. Hi,
I hate to
always.
watch you bear this burden alone.
Okay, that's Alize. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Dweller family. You enjoy your stay. Hope you're having a wonderful day.
Alfie's ...
Yeah. Julius. Welcome in Twitch. How goes it? Looks like we're not being followed. We will continue onward. Still worried about being followed? Yeah, Twitch somewhere. I do mainly stream in Twitch. I've only just started multi-streaming into YouTube more frequently.
I'm lagging.
You okay? Are you okay? Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Right. Off and on? The surest way to limit casualties is to reach our destination without drawing attention to ourselves. Perhaps afterwards we can try again to convince Julius that Tempered can be saved.
He truly believes there's nothing that can be done for them. I wonder, or no wonder, he isn't afraid to get his hands dirty.
Yeah. I meant what I said. These people deserve only death. I stayed my hand before only out of a desire to remain undiscovered. That is still the higher priority. We should continue to avoid any unnecessary confrontation. Keep following the railway.
Yes, we've already avoided unnecessary confrontation. It feels like following you brings us towards confrontation.
Sandra also multi-streams to YouTube, but currently she can't because of network issues. But did you actually, Sandra? I don't know if I asked you this before. Did you start on YouTube or on Twitch? I assume in Twitch, right?
I started on Twitch, yeah.
Yeah. But
Oh look, another confrontation.
the opposite for me. I started in YouTube.
You started on... Really?
Yeah, I started in
Interesting.
YouTube. Yeah, I debuted on YouTube. I debuted in YouTube a month before I swapped over to Twitch, because a friend of mine was like, hey, like, I know you, like, you're kind of biased towards streaming in YouTube, but like, it's gonna be easier for you to like grow your community first in Twitch, because like YouTube back then, you know, there was not a lot of like streaming priority. The big streamers were only because of like the either they were already like huge YouTubers, or you know, the big corporate VTubers. I was like, okay, I'll follow your advice. Yeah.
He's a chibi guy over here? Yeah, he's a chibi guy. My Fuki is also different over on Lex's stream.
Are you using your...
Anyways, Alize says...
Are you using a different Fugi? Oh yeah, you are.
I use
your,
my cozy model.
Your cozy model. Yeah. Alright.
Alize says, to think they were once ordinary people.
But you know, such a transformation is likely irreversible. Look at what they have become. You still stand there and still claim that they can be cured. Those ones can't be. Those exposed to a vast quantity of a primal's ether may suffer severe corruption. Even with treatments, such victims are beyond salvation. And you admit it. Now that you've seen these monstrosities for yourself, perhaps you'll think twice before speaking of a cure. He's so, like, close-minded. Like, wow.
Hey, look! I can cure them with my porksy.
Yeah, wait. That's the Mount Porksy, though. Should be the, oh, whoa, you can do that? That's cool.
Yeah.
Okay, good
Can
night,
cure,
guys.
can
Good
cure.
night, always.
Good night.
We appreciate you. Please have a wonderful day, a wonderful night. We'll see you next time. Good night. It is 2 a.m. over there, right? Get some good rest.
Almost 1.
Almost
Where are
1.
you?
Hell's day.
Even here in the outskirts, it's plain to see how vastly different Garlemald is compared to other cities. Depending on what coast you're on or where in the US you are.
Though I wish there was another way. I thank you for keeping us from harm. I think ET or EST, Eastern Standard.
Yeah.
Phyllis, we're almost there. You've kept your side of the agreement, so I will keep mine. This way.
Oh. Do I finally get access to the Aether right now?
Are we here? Are you... Tertium?
Yeah. This is it.
This is Tertium, one of Garlemald's largest stations. It now serves as our headquarters. I already sent the twins ahead. I'll be with you soon, so wait for me at the bottom of the stairs. Go on, down the stairs, like I told you. Is this your first time into an underground station? We're all over Garlemald, even during severe blizzards. We use them to travel from one end of the city to another. Back when they were still in the operation, that is. Whoa, this feels very, It feels very FF12-ish? I don't know.
She clearly has no intention of speaking with you.
Maybe even... Not 12, 13. Whoa.
Was the train here when we stopped by last time? I can't remember.
There's people inside there.
I had no idea they had such expansive structures built underground.
It's plain to see why they chose this as their base of operations.
They could have done a lot worse. Even so, I imagine it's not the easiest place to live.
Indeed. And if Julius was willing to make the perilous journey to Camp Broken Glass in search of food, our own supplies must be all but exhausted. They may be shielded from the wind and snow, but it's bitterly cold. Much like Victor's spoils, it must be a constant struggle to keep their people warm. Lower your voices, or you may be here as my guest that others will not take kindly to your presence. The commander's in the locomotive over there. Hopefully it's someone we know. Do you think it's someone we know?
Not likely.
Spirius. Avius. I don't know, it seems pretty cozy to me. Not gonna lie. I'd live in a train cart. That's for sure. There's a lookout. There's a lookout.
I already got it last time.
Let me look out. I want to do the lookout. Give me a moment. Look out. Hersham is the third station along the rail network which starts the imperial capital of Garlemald. But as a dispatch yard with generators and other facilities, it was taken over and fortified by the remnants of the First Legion following the city's fall into ruination. I'll take it back. It feels more of like a FF7 vibe here, you know? Instead of a FF13. Let's say.
He certainly looks the part.
Now comes the true test. Opposing commander?
Oops. Oh.
Deal with you in a moment. Oh.
Let me know when you're in the cutscene.
Yeah.
These are their chosen representatives.
3, 2,
Click.
1. Yep.
Very well. Let us hear what they have to say.
Yes, sir. I present to you our commander, Lord Quintus Van Kina, Legatus of the First Legion.
I don't know him.
The first? I had no idea you had survived.
We lost our emperor, our city, more than half our troops. For my wounds, I may never take the field again. But we survived, aye. In a manner much to your liking, I dare say.
We have no intention of adding to your misfortunes, nor do we bear you any ill will.
Spare me. Though you children may speak in earnest, overtures of peace ever ring hollow in my ears. So long as man stands to profit from his neighbor's suffering, war is inevitable. Driven from our ancestral homeland into this blasted waste. Yet still you yearned to rob us of our paltry scraps. 'Twas only with Magitech that you learned to keep your distance. Though we knew it was only a matter of time before you regrouped and returned. Conquest and empire were our only defenses. Emperors Solus and Varys understood this, and through their campaigns saw us grow and prosper. Much blood has been spilled in Garlemald's name, aye. But if it is a choice between yours and mine, then it is hardly a choice at all.
I do not deny that a great many conflicts throughout history were driven by the desire or necessity to gain by another's loss. That is not why we are here. Nor have we come to petition your aid in the war with the Telophoroi, grave though that threat may be. Our purpose is simply this. We wish to help you. Let us help you. If there is aught that can be done to ease your plight, we would be glad to do it.
Perhaps you would. But regardless of the ideals you espouse, your leaders would not send an army into Garlemald if they did not stand to benefit. If we accept their aid, they will expect their efforts to be rewarded once the Telophoroi are no longer a threat. And after compensation and concessions, the great empire would be brought to heel. Her enemies rejoice at her downfall. Our third eye, a mark of shame.
We won't stand idly by and let your people be humiliated. And we're not alone in that. We only want to make a difference, to make this world of ours better. Surely you can understand that. What I'm trying to say is, there are so many people who just don't care about making you suffer. And maybe that's almost insulting, After all the suffering you feel the world has subjected your people to, but... Believe it or not, that's the truth. And now we're here. And all we're asking is for you to tell us what you want. What you hope for.
So much blood has been shed. So much lost. All because of this endless war. Who wouldn't want to end it? Can we not work together? To face our problems as one?
Answer me this, young peacemakers. If a world without conflict is your desire, why reject the unity and prosperity of Garlemald? Is it because we do not share your faith? That we do not share your heritage? That our ideals and virtues differ? That we cherish and hold in the highest that which you do not? Disparity is the root of discord, and peace built on compromise is flawed and fleeting. Happiness for one and all is a dream, and the reality is that to the victor go the spoils. That is why we Garleans will never submit nor surrender. For freedom and for pride, we will remain true to ourselves until the bitter end. That is my hope.
Well, go die then.
It seems there is nothing more to say on the matter. You will remain here while I decide what is to be done with you. Do not be alarmed. No harm will come to you.
We will not resist. However, as your guests, I ask that we be allowed to speak with the other members of your group.
As you wish. I had no intention of locking you up, as by dawn you would be frozen stiff and you're no good to me dead. You are free to move about the encampment, but there is one condition. Collar them.
What are these?
Incentive. You'll be watched at all times. Stray too far or act suspiciously, and we will administer a rather painful shock. Stop! Keep away from that one. The champion of Eorzea is not so easily cowed.
Always wanted one of those collars.
Even if she allowed herself to be collared, the shock would be no more than an itch. No. If she refuses to obey, we will activate the twins' restraints instead.
You needn't worry about us.
We'll forget we're even wearing them soon enough.
Even now, you still... Why go to such lengths? What is it all...
Because even the most bitter adversary may one day see reason. On the coldest, blackest of nights, meager though it may be, we must share the warmth of our fire.
Because the second one is for me. I don't know.
I am more inclined to the first.
What do you want to go for then? first?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because even the most bitter adversary may one day see reason.
Whoa.
You are a curious one. A far cry from the merciless barbarian others paint you to be. You will be their warden. Take them away.
Yes, sir.
Called me a cell sword.
SMH. Are we stuck here
The
now?
last bastion complete.
Can't leave?
Oh no. For
touch the
now,
ether,
I'm
Not responding.
leveled up. Okay, I guess we're talking to other people for now. We can start with Alfie.
It will take more than a trifle such as this to deter us. Compared to what Garlemald's people has suffered in recent days, these colors are a minor inconvenience.
I have to remind myself not to touch it, even if it starts to itch. I'd rather not set it off by accident. Anyway, enough about that. Let's learn what we can from the refugees.
You want to talk to other people first? Like
Sure.
that's what I feel when I try to wear like anything like a necklace that just wraps around my neck. I don't know. I'm not used
allergic
to it.
to metals, so
Like like collar or like anything like a choker.
I don't even like turtlenecks. Like if my like sweaters that go up too high feel suffocating.
Yeah. It feels weird on my neck. Say so.
Hey, so.
While everything above ground is in complete ruins, the station has so far escaped more or less unscathed. It's far from the ideal place to live, but I'd prefer to take more chances down here than up there.
Octavia. I long for the day you breathe your last.
I feel like they're just gonna be hostile towards us. Ceruleum and other necessary materials are in short supply. Not sure how long we can last in the stores we have. Turtlenecks and chains? I haven't heard of that song. So cold.
I could light you a fire.
I mean, they don't want any of our help. Mender. Not the resources, no inclination to assist the likes of you, so be gone.
The material stored here is the property of the First Legion. If you think we'd share it with the likes of you, you're very much mistaken.
You stay away from me, you hear? You can move while talking to this guy. What the heck? Get in my ear, will you? I'm exhausted, and the last thing I need is your drivel. Pessimus. I know who you are. Lexaetharn, champion of Eorzea, yes? Our orders are to give you the run of our encampment, but I have my eye on you. So what business do you have with me?
Tell me about yourself.
I am Decimus, Centurion of the First Legion. It is my sworn duty to defend Garlemald from barbarians such as you. And your very presence here is an affront to my honor.
What kind of place is this?
This is Tertium, third among the stations that encircle the city. The decommissioned carriages here now serve as First Legion's temporary base of operations. It's also become a safe haven for those fleeing the turmoil that's befallen the capital. What scant supplies we have are distributed among civilian and soldiers alike. We strive to maintain some semblance of order in these dark times. Our true objective, however, is not merely to survive, but to reclaim our home. We've no time to deal with your band of savages. If you dare to interfere with our affairs, I will not hesitate to cut you down.
So we have ads in a few seconds.
Take a break?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright, we're gonna be taking a break, everyone. Please do take this time to get some hydration and some snacks. I think this is gonna be our last hour of the stream. So we will do as much MSQs as we can and lore gleaning as much as we can as well in the last hour. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be raiding out after this, but I'll probably come back later tonight because I was able to get a game that I wanted to play yesterday that I couldn't because of some circumstances, and yeah, we'll check it out later tonight. Oh yeah. Okay. Sandra, have you seen Paralives? I don't know if I've asked you this before. Are you a Sims type of girly?
About it.
Are you a Sims girly or no?
Not really.
No, thought you would be.
No.
Oh yeah, you're not into decoration. Yeah, never mind. More like Sims is more home builder than like a Sims. The way that I play Sims is that I make a solo Sim. I leave him nothing to his name. He starts off in an abandoned lot with nothing, and then I start from there. Then the more money he makes, like the more that he can afford, and then I buy the next built lot furnished until I can get the most expensive mansion.
I see.
Kind of a weird way to play it, but hey, I've seen others play it like generational. Like they start off with two Sims and then they try to make it as far as they can.
Interesting.
Like,
do you have any
generational
interest in
tree-wise.
playing like
Yeah.
what's that game? The Tamagotchi game.
Tomodachi Life? I guess so, but like the main draw of Tomodachi Life is like to put in your friends in there, and then it has like kind of like it does insane like situations.
Yeah.
I would be into it. I just don't know like what more gameplay it has.
True. Welcome back from ads, everybody.
Oh yeah, welcome back. I think I'm more of a I think I'd be more of a Animal Crossing, the new game that they have. What was that? New Horizons, where you you gather resources and then you build up the island and stuff like that.
I see.
I know. I like survival crafting. Are you playing through Tomodachi Life? I'd be interested to join in there.
That's not my thing. I like watch it. It's one of the games that I definitely like watch other people play. Like I watch other like streamer groups play, but it's definitely one of the ones that like it gets funnier when you add in like your friends.
Yeah. Yeah, it definitely is. But the
yeah.
thing about it is it's like a god sim, I guess. Like a
Mm-hmm.
where you play as like a, you know, like a omnipotent, like, oh, I'm getting these resources, and then I'm just overseeing these me's live through their lives. I don't like games like that because I like being in like the I'd rather be
Yeah,
the
I get it.
Tomodachi instead of the omnipotent overseeing one, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anyway, how much longer we're gonna be stuck here? There's no way to live. Also, if there's fishing, I'd be in. No matter what may betide of my daughter, that alone keeps me from succumbing to even the darkest of nights. Oh, speaking of a game you might like, Tales of Seikyu is going to be releasing, I think, this week, right? Have you seen that game before?
Haven't heard of it. No.
You should look it up. It's like a, you know, like a Coral Island, or like a.
I see.
Yeah.
I have a lot of farm games though, like a lot.
Can't feel my fingers. It's a. You should check it out though. Let me know what you think about it. Popapea? Wait a minute.
I will watch the trailer. I've never been this cold or this hungry in all my life. While Garlemald was built on a frozen waste, the city itself was always a warm, inviting place. Now all we once had is in ruins.
She is
Very much
I guess-
different from all the other
I guess she's in
refugees.
civilian. She's a civilian, maybe? Instead of like the soldiers.
Guess so. Julius. Personae non gratae. Julius has his orders, unpleasant though they may be.
As per Lord Quintus's instructions, I am to supervise you during your time here in Tertium. Before you ask, no, I don't have a key or any other means to remove your collars. Nor would I tell you if I did. And if you try anything, you'll soon wish you hadn't. So do you truly intend to speak with the others, or was that merely a ruse? We're in no hurry to disobey Lord Quintus, if that's what you mean. Or perhaps you doubt the wisdom of his decision. Do as you will. Remember, I'll be watching. If I catch wind of you doing anything untoward, trying to trick our people into turning their coat and the like, those shark collars will be the least of your worries. Understood?
Though we're somewhat compromised, to put it lightly, let's not waste this opportunity. I suggest splitting up and learning what we can of their situation, and above all else, don't use magics of any sort.
You, on the other hand, may go wheresoever you wish, even outside the camp. I know full well I couldn't stop you if I tried. Do not forget, if you do anything to endanger us or our interests, Afino and Alize will pay the price. You can go outside. Do we want to speak this? Say so? Came with Julius. Wait, you want to eat?
No, go ahead.
Came with Julius, didn't you? Well, whatever business brought you here, best keep your hands off that etherite. It's deactivated. But rather you didn't mess about with it. There are others throughout the city, built by Garleans, for Garleans. They teleport all over in the blink of an eye, provided there was a terminal nearby. These days, however, we use the etherite's power to keep this place lit. Though that comes at the cost of its normal function. Ah, you're using it as a generator, huh? I see.
It's you. Barty Latte and Lexaetharnia. I served under Lord Gaius in the 14th Legion. I was there on the night the Praetorium fell. You and your adventurers, you killed them. My comrades, my friends, swept them aside in their dozens as though they were nothing to you. And maybe I am too. Just another faceless enemy to be cut down. But it won't be long until our countrymen return. Until you get what you deserve. Mark my words. Bro, if we bring Gaius here...
Let's quick hit up Gaius and be like, hey, can you drop by real quick? So cold. So my shoulder is on the verge of losing consciousness. But. I know who you are, so-called champion of Eorzea. Not to gloat, have you? I'll wipe the smirk off your face. By the blood of our fallen companions, I swear Damn. To the sutures. Of all the times, the worst of the lot within striking distance, and I can't even muster the strength. If it weren't for the third bleeding us, would be the end of you. Julius' treachery nearly cost Lord Quintus's life. We made our escape, took shelter in a mansion, tended to the wounded as we prepared to strike back, and then night fell and we gathered around the radio. Then the roar, the terrible roar. The capital was in chaos, but we were spared. You can call this a mercy. Mind intact, but body broken. Soldier in name alone. I'd cut you down if I stand where you stand if I could. Murderer.
Magitech radio.
Ooh. Magitech.
The radio is the same model as the one at Victor Spoils. Perhaps it's what saved the soldiers here from being tempered.
Gather information.
Alfie.
Did you learn anything of note? Your findings are consistent with mine own. The plight is desperate indeed. Sick and injured at greatest risk. Without warmth and proper nutrition, I fear they will soon perish. I realize there is precious little we can do for them at present, but I cannot bear to see them suffer. Please, will you help me tend to them? Lavius. I'm gonna massage your knee. Who's there? My eyes. I can't see all that well. Ah, thank you. The numbness has subsided a little. But I know I won't last much longer. You should look to the others who can still fight. Give them my ration. Me going hungry means someone else lives to see another day. So be it. At least I can still serve in that way.
Way to walk all over the pages.
What? I didn't even know there was a page in there. I thought it was just like, random furniture. So, those you've met feel no better. I was afraid you would say that. I know we were warned against meddling in their affairs, but don't leave them like this. Perhaps we might gain permission to have the contingent deliver supplies. Quintus may have made his feelings on the matter quite clear, but even he must recognize they're not in a position to refuse help. Maybe Julius can persuade him. But we need to persuade Julius first. Well, seen enough.
As a closed.
Julius, people here have barely enough food and fuel to survive. Have you and other soldiers been able to procure any more supplies? We've been scavenging provisions from nearby houses. It's most families kept. Rather, some stored away in the event they were snowed in. Still, going out and getting in is dangerous work. We've a lot of mouths to feed. Fuel is the greatest concern. We've had some ceruleum set aside until it was stolen. We haven't identified the culprit. It had been either refugees or one of the inflicted for all we know. Either way, we're down to the last dregs. Without the heating they need, those in poor health are only going to get worse instead of better.
It's ceruleum you need. Our contingent has secured a ready supply. We can have some sent over.
We will not accept your charity. You can hold on a little longer. The situation is sure to change. Aye. Everything will change. At the Lulu much?
One of your comrades mentioned something along those lines. Of some serious countrymen of yours, I assume. Those mysterious countrymen of yours, I assume.
Okay. Heard something of it, have you? Well, from what I've seen, there's little you could do to interfere, so it's no harm in telling you. One of our scouts spotted a hooded man issuing instructions to the afflicted. In the bastard's words, loyal servants of the Telophoroi. Then, he made his way inside the Imperial Palace, what stands in its place. We identified the seat of the enemy's power. We realized Lord Quintus dispatched a messenger to the 10th Legion saying as much, and instructing them to join forces with the provincial legions to prepare for a combined assault on the Telophoroi. Once our allies arrive, your contingent will be sent running for the hills. Then we shall reclaim the capital by our own hand. And, how do you intend to survive in the meantime? At this rate, many of your countrymen will perish long before reinforcements reach Garlemald. They need help now. Say the word, and we will bring you ceruleum. I will speak with Lord Quintus.
So, did he agree to it?
No, we will not place Garlemald in the debt of her enemies. I have, however, been ordered to search for ceruleum outside. As you are under my watch, you will come with me. Roundabout way of asking for help. Very well, after all, many hands make light work. You lot are more trouble than you're worth. Once we are outside, you will follow my instructions to the letter. We depart shortly.
Persona non grata complete.
Oh my god, we're gonna be like, oh no! Oh my gosh! A bottle of ceruleum, like, conveniently placed in this chair that we found in the middle of nowhere.
Without our healing magics, there's little we can do for these people beyond offer words of encouragement. This way we'll be able to offer them tangible assistance.
Although this is hardly the solution we had in mind, will have to suffice for the time being.
His park materials. Julius finds himself in the somewhat bizarre position of leading ambassadors of an enemy contingent on a salvage mission.
We will begin our search for ceruleum in Regio Urbanissima. First location is Forum Solgus, park to the northwest of the station. You are to remain close at all times and act only as ordered. Follow me. Is this dungeon? Are we dungeon?
Doubt it. Oh, Aether Current.
Oh, where?
The building.
I see it.
Hang on, I'm gonna grab that first.
I would like to as well.
Oh, there's a map here. Can't read it. Almost ran me over.
You wouldn't have been hit. You're too small. Ow.
Alfie.
I think this macabre graveyard for War Machina was months apart. This is the place. Alizé.
Cutscene. So, this is the park. I'm surprised they found space for one amongst all these buildings.
Actually, recreational areas came first. The houses were later built around them. A healthy society requires communal spaces for children to play and adults to socialize. This park was named after the founding father of the empire, the great Solus Sos Galvus.
Whoa.
We come to extract ceruleum from the wrecked Magitech armor. No, we've already drained it dry. Same goes for the rest of the machina in the vicinity. As our ceruleum has been stolen, we must scour the city for every last drop. While I don't expect to find anything here, I decided to try one more time, in case something has been overlooked. I see. Then with your permission, we will commence the search. I see a glowy
about that. He's dead. No, that's not what I meant. I killed him. I turbo killed him. There's like 30 more clones of him if you're desperate.
You can speak to Alphino here, and Alizé over there, and Julius over there too. I don't imagine there would be much need for Magitech in a park of all places, but then again, I wasn't raised in Golemalt. It may have uses for ceruleum that I've yet to consider. Alizé.
This, whatever it is, appears to have some sort of symbolic meaning relating to this park. Even though the place is named after Solus, it doesn't seem to be a statue of him. Well, at least not anymore. Maybe it was once a fountain, or somewhere the man himself used to sit. Not that it would matter, even if we knew, but can't help but wonder. There is a lookout.
Julius ignores you as he stares in the water in silence, as if searching for something he knows is gone and will never return. Wow.
Forum Solius. It was in this square that the Emperor Solus inspected his troops before embarking upon his second campaign into the Far East. The Imperial legions were ultimately successful in their subjugation of the Kingdom of Dalmasca. An official celebrated the grand victory by transforming the parade ground into a commemorative public park. The contraption is built in the style of Imperial war machina, armed with a battery of weapons and capable of transforming into different configurations. But upon closer inspection, it appears to be no more than a children's slide.
Wow. You don't say. War machina. I don't think we're gonna find any ceruleum here, Sandra.
Oh, definitely not. Cursory inspection of the wrecked Magitech armor confirms that the fuel canisters have long since been drained of ceruleum, as Julius said.
Oh, there's two glowy thingies. Down and up.
Drop counter. Though rather small by Garlean standards, the structure is reminiscent of a merchant's stall. Perhaps it was built for children to play at shopkeeper. There is nothing inside resembling Magitech or any other devices that would be fueled by ceruleum.
Forum Solus.
Several points of interest are marked on the map of Forum Solus. The pond, children's play areas. To your knowledge, however, none would require the use of ceruleum. So what are we doing here, Julius?
Oh, it's you. Any luck? There's no sign of any ceruleum. Hardly surprising, but disappointing nonetheless.
Couldn't help noticing you gazing at the pond. Is something the matter?
What? Yes, I mean, no, I'm... It's just... I used to bring my brother and sister here to play. The pond was heated to stop it from freezing over, so like all the other children, they had to wade in and splash about. Would have stayed there if I didn't drag them out. We'd be sopping wet when all was said and done every time. Every time when we'd get home, Mother would scold us, saying we'd catch our death walking around like that. Pond was heated.
Oh, sorry.
With a ceruleum-powered heater by chance? Suppose it must have been. Come to think of it, I remember seeing engineers changing out a tank beneath the hatch. It was a long time ago, when the water still flowed clear and wasn't this brackish muck. Can't see a thing. I can't remember where the hatch might be. Machinery most likely broken. The amount of filth in there is probably the only reason it hasn't frozen over. I wager it's still unbearably cold, though.
Julius, what are your thoughts on magic?
Average Guardian would jump out of their skin if they saw it. The first has a few foreign signiferi and Medici, so it doesn't scare me.
Then I take it you won't mind if I employ a little now? Alphanar, as you have a knack for finding dry wood, why don't you bring me some? Once that's done, a blast of fire should do the trick.
Leave it to me. You're not planning to go in there, are you?
Of course I am. That tank isn't going to fetch itself. It's nothing so involved as extracting unprocessed ceruleum from a frozen lake like how the tappers do it. We're talking about a shallow pond in a park, and we have a way of warming ourselves up after.
But that's insane!
Oh, fancy a dip. A little friendly competition might make things interesting. The last thing we need is you catching a cold. Step aside while I drink the pond dry. That way we'll find it in no time.
I want the third one. Step aside.
You want the third one?
Yeah, while I drink the pond dry. That way we'll find it in no time.
Says the Black Mage. Yeah, you know what?
You
Black
can do
Mage Fire is gonna be way better than a Red Mage for Fire. Step aside.
She has a different response.
That may be the stupidest thing I've heard in a while. And that's saying something considering who my brother is. Can't fault your enthusiasm, though. Let's do it my way first, and if that doesn't work, perhaps then you can try your method, with Alphino's help.
Point of interest.
Gods, because it's cold. Perhaps we should have listened to Julius after all.
Point of interest.
Wow, I'm literally drinking the pond. Gross. You delve into the murky water, but come up empty-handed. To add injury to insult, the icy wind on your damp clothing chills you to the bone. Milotic, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Hello.
Welcome, raiders.
You guys were also doing Final Fantasy 14. What were you guys up to today?
Oh, chill to the bone.
Oh. We're bleeding. Freezing. Chill to the bone. But anyways, welcome in, raiders. Today we're doing Endwalker MSQ. For those of you who may not be an Endwalker yet, this is spoilers, so please be forewarned. We are doing MSQ with our good friend Lexaetharn over here.
Hi.
How's Endwalker so far? It's going. We're end crawling, though. Crawling through. Beneath the water, your fingers catch on what you might think. What you think might be a handle.
Your grand discovery comes at a great personal cost
That
as you
is
become acutely aware of the freezing
very
cold
large sounding.
and the rancid odor emanating from the ilm of your body. Just without
You open the hatch and
compelled.
retrieve a ceruleum tank.
Pinches no shut when you
Victory.
deliver him to your prize.
And freezing. However, your grand discovery comes at a great personal cost, as you become acutely aware of the freezing cold and rancid odor emanating from every ilm of your body. Julius will doubtless feel compelled to pinch his nose shut when you deliver him your prize. You left the bell sound? Yeah, it's supposed to sound like, the little cafe bells upon like someone's entry.
Did you find anything? Sniff, sniff. I sure hope you did.
Otherwise, it would have been. You know what? Now that I think about it, I have plenty of these cerulean.
Ceruleum regulator tanks?
Do I not? Where are they? They are ceruleum tanks! Why did I have to go in? I have ceruleum tanks for my submarine.
Submarine! That's it! And there's still some ceruleum left. Ah, the fire's still not ready. Hold on, I'll give Alfina a hand.
Call me an old dawn, because by fire I am reborn, and my clothes are mostly dry now, too.
I appreciate you recovering the ceruleum, but I wish you'd taken the time to discuss the plan with me beforehand. Despite the way you've been treated in Lord Quintus's eyes, we're still envoys to serving of protection. If you were to die on my watch, he would be most displeased.
Your concern is duly noted, but all's well that ends well.
Julius, you mentioned coming here with your younger siblings. Did you grow up in Garlemald? Did. But far from here. Father was an accomplished researcher in his youth. For his contributions to the Empire awarded an estate. He lived well. Better than many.
What was Garlemald like in those days?
Everything. It was everything you could imagine. And so much more. Even during the coldest winters, they always found warmth and comfort at home. Coming in from the snow, taking off your coat and sitting down for a hot meal with family. Visiting friends and relatives, receiving that same welcome, knowing that they had everything they needed. Walking down the street, seeing the lights in all the houses, hearing the faint sounds of laughter and song, of happiness. And although the summers came and went all too quickly, in that brief respite, the ice would melt and forgotten grass make a triumphant return. Grey clouds gave way to blue skies. Some mornings we'd climb to the top of the tallest building we could find to watch the sun rise. Never again. Those rooftops are rubble. Those friends dead and those memories. But if I could reclaim even a fraction of what we once had. Soon, our chance will come. Just need to hold on a little longer.
His park materials complete.
Quest complete. Okay. I do have to ask you if we have time for one or two more. It's almost
Probably.
do you wanna okay. Alright. This is maybe the last quest?
Maybe. We'll
Okay.
see. Well, at least my clothes are finally dry, though they could still do with a proper wash.
Owing to the wealth of experience of accrued in gathering firewood, I was even able to provide Julius with some basic pointers on the subject. I thought it might help to further build a rapport and distract him from his other concerns. But yeah, even in Heavensward, Alphina was the firewood gatherer.
Yeah. No good deed. Now that the fire has burned out, Julius is ready to move on.
Alright, now that you've recovered from your escapades in the pond, there's another location I'd like to search. Just outside the park.
Telling 999 tanks for 300k. Ayo. Wait a second.
Oh, I overshot. Whoops. Where? Oh god. Alright. Alphino?
Ali.
Oh.
Everything was built on an enormous scale, and with thick, cleanly cut stone, much like Amarant. Given what we know, such similarities are no coincidence.
The war machine appears to be patrolling the area of its own volition. I wonder whether it's simply following its original orders, or if it now serves the Telophoroi.
Even if I did need tanks, I would not buy them from you. I would just buy them myself. Julius.
As you can see, this place is littered with the remnants of various types of war machina. My comrades and I have already recovered the tanks from the less damaged units. Those that took a more severe beating are harder to scavenge. We decided to save those for another time. A time being now. Rather than prize them apart piece by piece, it would be quicker to remove the outer casing using compact explosives. With luck, we'll gain access to the tank without rupturing them. Though the force generated by these devices is relatively weak, I would advise you stand well clear to avoid being hit by any shrapnel. Before even bothering though, you should check the war machine's ceruleum gauge, see if there's any left. Should still provide an accurate reading even though the unit itself is inactive. Gauge is broken, I'll let you decide whether to use an explosive or not. Should you need more, come to me.
Blowing this up. Let's go.
Understood. Let's get to work. Oh, right, empty. It's empty.
The ceruleum gauge on this unit appears to have been broken, giving you no way to determine how much fuel in its tank may hold. Blow it up.
Okay.
After successfully removing the war mechanism's outer casing and retrieving the ceruleum tank, you find it to be completely empty.
Ooh, maybe one of those over there. Let's check over here.
Mm-hmm.
Broken. Empty. Okay, this one. Oh, found one.
Okay.
Here's one. Boom, 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 boom.
Your treat the war mechan has ceruleum tank to find. It's still half full or half empty, depending on one's perspective. Either way, Julius will surely be pleased by your discovery.
More explosives? Wait, is that what I think it is? Ceruleum tank. You've done it again. Truly, luck is on your side. This should be able to refuel quite a few of our heaters. It's time we headed back. Wait here while I go and see how Alizé and Alphino are faring. Usually never goes that well. Something must have happened to Alphino and Alizé.
New. Thank you for the read. Welcome
Hello.
in, readers. We're in
There it is.
Endwalker MSQ. Sorry, we just got into a cutscene.
Finally escaped the watchful gaze of your keepers, have we?
Oh,
Don't react. You'll only draw attention to yourself. Just carry on as you are and listen. After you left with the Garlean lad, Lucia bade a few of us scouts follow you at a discreet distance. We observed you being led into the station, but decided against venturing inside. When you emerged sometime later, and we saw that the twins were
Of
sporting
course.
Magitech collars, it was clear what had taken place. Now, as quietly as you can, tell me everything. The Legatus himself, eh? Now there's a surprise. This is also the first I've heard of a plan to join forces with the 10th and storm the Tower of Babel. An interesting development. And perhaps the opportunity we've been waiting for. Our comrades back at the camp also received some rather promising news, but it's still too early to get our hopes up. For now, keeping yourselves out of harm's way comes before all else. Whatever demands the Garleans make, indulge them. With luck, this will all be over soon. Until
we're
then.
giving the nastiest side eye ever.
Side-eyeing. I can't see nothing. My eyes are covered.
They had not gone far.
We searched high and low, but no luck, I'm afraid. I might have guessed you'd be the only one to find anything.
I wasn't expecting much to begin with. Eventually, there will be nothing left out here for us to safely salvage. For now, this will have to suffice. We should return to the station.
Ah, there you are. Heard you'd gone hunting for ceruleum above ground. Brought back a king's ransom?
Hardly. But thanks to these three, we have enough to last a little while longer.
Well, well. It's not at all as I was expecting, these ones. For savages, they seem positively docile. It's a poor attempt at humor. In all honesty, I'm grateful for your efforts. But even with another night of warmth, there are those among us who may not live to see the morrow.
Among Us?
I trust your expedition was fruitful.
Lord Quintus!
Use what you procured to refuel the armor.
But, sir, what about the heaters for the camp?
The time for action is upon us. My men and I have matters to discuss. In the meantime, you are to wait here. Do not forget, you are being watched.
Mom.
The time for action. What did he mean by that?
I can only speculate. Clearly something requiring their magitech, given what we just heard. Whether they plan to utilize it now, or after they join with the 10th, is another question. Will they ever escape this cult? Return to and reclaim the idyllic spaces of which Eulus spoke?
Finished your war, Council?
Alphino and Alizé are to stay here as our prisoners. They will be released once your comrades have relinquished their supplies and withdrawn from Garlean soil. Until our terms are met, they will be detained at a separate location.
After everything we've said and done, this is how you treat us.
Our allies have but limited supplies. They may stave off cold and starvation for a short while, but what then?
For now, keeping yourselves out of harm's way comes before all else. Whatever demands the Garleans make, indulge them.
Do as he says. Alright.
Do as he says, everything will be alright. Have faith. Do as he says.
Okay.
Get them out of here.
Well, that is a cliffhanger and a half to end it on, huh? Let's talk to Julius.
Yeah. Eulus, as we have found his name to be pronounced.
Anyway, Eulus, I guess. Alphino and Alizé will be fine, providing they do not resist. No good deed.
No good deed complete.
Well, I think we must call it a
That
day.
does leave us at a good spot to stop.
Yeah. Thank you for joining
Anyways,
me. That was a lot of like.
Of course.
I don't know. I mean, I think it's a lot of like, because it's a new region or like in like Garlemald, yeah. I mean, it's not a new region, but like, it's still a lot of like world building and exposition dumping, and here's what's happening. Here's what's up. Currently finding out a lot of things, and now I think this is where we start kind of like cashing out on all of the things we've done so far, yeah. But we're gonna find that out in next week's episode of End Crawling with Sandra and Lex. Thank you for joining us. I'll probably be wrapping up my YouTube stream, so bye bye YouTube. Thanks for joining us. See you next week.